live right now?
Yes.
You're live? Okay. This sounds good. Sure. All right. You're live. All right, Shalom, my count before start, we're going to turn the face to east.
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Hadash.
Prophet Yahweh.
Prophet Yahweh. Prophet Yahushai. Prophet Yahweh. Prophet Yahushai. The water.
Right, hey, Shalom, my count. Again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. Give us another blessed day to come out here and teach His word and gather with the hopeful elect brothers out here on the West Coast, Southern California, man. All right, and we are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. According to the Holy Scriptures, we're God's chosen people. The Bible, this book is only about the Israelites. All right, the law, statutes, commandments are only given to the Israelites. All right, since in the book of what? Deuteronomy, Exodus. All right, that the promises, the covenants was given only to Israel, man. Who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, who's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, only died for the nation of Israel, according to the Bible, man. So we're gonna jump right into prophecy, Isaiah 13, of the Spirit move, you know.
All right.
It was an edifying lesson, man, to the hopeful elect out there, man. All right.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Yup, and we are in the modern day Babylon, aka America. Right? The word Babylon goes back to the Hebrew word what? Baal. Means confusion. You can't tell me this is one confused ass, backward ass place, man, we're living into. Right? Evil is good and good is evil. In order to get any proper, well, I ain't gonna say proper reward, any type of reward or type of status in this society, you have to be a complete degenerate, man. The higher up you go, the more degenerate shit you gotta take part of. That's how Satan and the demonic forces work, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountains.
Yep, and the banner we lifting up is the scriptures, man. This high mountain is dealing with this governmental system that's pretty much controlling the whole earth. Esau, Edom, through what? Through the United States of America and the European Union, man. And the American military is looking real weak right now. With that whole situation with the Abraham Lincoln carrier ship, man. Ain't no way in hell you're supposed to be treating your military personnel like that. I understand you could be out for days like that, because that happened to me. 9/11, we got pretty much our deployment got extended to like seven months and some change. But we had food, man. Like goddamn, they saying the food they getting is trash. They're not getting proper meals, rice. I'm like, what the fuck to the MREs? MREs is meals ready, yeah.
Meat racks.
Yeah, what to that shit?
Racks, bro.
That shit don't make no damn sense. So that proves what this place is out of here, man. Military men from war to fight, staying in their homes, want to commit suicide.
They said they were jumping off the ship.
Yeah, well, jumped off the ship, they apprehended him. You know? That's how bad, that's crazy, man. You see? So, man, so that represents what? This place is out of here. And, you know, the Persians, the Iranians said, they're prepared to fight until this man get out of office.
Man.
All right, they've been studying United States tactics for quite some time. Ever since Operation Desert Storm, Desert Shields, all the way back then, you remember that?
Yep.
A little bit older brother.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Since when that whole situation started, man, they knew, they were preparing. See, that's the spirit of the Lord. The United States military now is in the backline. So they say they're gonna send another ship out there to replace them. We'll see what happens, man. It could be sending them up for a false flag. And Donald Trump called the military personnel a bunch of losers and brothers. You see?
There ain't no telling how long they've been out there with those conditions.
Yeah.
You know, we just not here.
Yeah. They're saying there's sedition on that ship. You know? So morale is very low for the military troops, man. United States troops. All that is prophesied in the Bible, man. Go ahead, brother.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand,
Yup.
that they may go into the gates of the noble.
And that the gates of the nobles are the elites of the society. They recognize what's going on. Because they're on the left-hand side, the most side working with Satan. And there ain't nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do. There's only one particular group out here, the same doctrine, the same name, the same breakdown for decades. It's Great Millstone. And all our beloved affiliate brothers, man. Because out here on the same doctrine, the same spirit. Nothing has changed with us, man. Go ahead.
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Yeah, my sanctified ones. I think so what? Jeremiah 1 and 5. Right? Those are the prophets. He can't explain to you, like, none of us actually thought we was going to be teaching the Bible. You know? Scripture's never on my mind like that. You know? Being real. In the world, you're trying to figure shit out. You believe there was a higher power, but now on this level, like, we know what's inside this book. Like Daniel's, the whole book of Daniel's, bro, that's prophecy. That's why these stupid ass Christians can't get it. It's right there. Daniel prophesied about it before it happened. You see? That's why people they can't grasp it because it's the spirit behind this, man.
Exactly.
The Holy Spirit.
And that's something Esau wasn't blessed with. He wasn't blessed with the spirit to discern these matters concerning prophecy.
Yeah, man.
He despised that spirit.
Yeah, he despised his birthright.
Yup. He would have gotten it with the
Yeah.
birthright, but he despised it.
He despised it. You will read about that in Hebrews the 12th chapter. You see? So this thing is about that birthright. So the sons of Jacob are back on their feet, pursuant to wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. You look that up in Revelation 11th chapter, and they are troubled with terrible fear. Brother.
It says, I have commanded my sanctified ones.
That's what we out here. Hey man, everything has a spirit behind it.
Exactly.
The ultimate spirit is the Most High, His Son. And we belong to Him. He said he said, shit, man. Right in the book of Leviticus, man. Thou art mine. Okay? And people don't realize the reason why we in this condition is because we went abhorring after these idols. Spiritual fornication, broke the covenants. Got cast into exile, man. Got humiliated, put on slave ships, butt naked. All right? Till this day. Right? Go ahead, brother.
I have also called my mighty ones for my anger.
That's the angels, man. That's doing a mighty work in the earth. All the fucking volcanic eruption. Back to back. Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, heavenly constellations, man. All these things are prophesied in the scriptures before the second coming, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man. Earthquakes in diverse places, man. Literally. Global earthquakes everywhere. Alright, I did a video last night. This guy had a map. All the earthquakes worldwide. It's back to back for the last few days.
Yeah.
Alright? Y'all was shy about the man, he about to wreck. Man, bro. Y'all was shy come back, man. That's it. All you fucking small hatters, you Khazars, man, you're gonna be plucked out of your fucking power, man. These small hatters are behind everything. Right? They're the ones who trained up these cartels. Fund them and give them all this diabolical ways to dispose bodies, man. Through acid. Okay? They behind that. All the human trafficking, pedophilia and all that stuff. Organ harvesting, adrenochrome. They're behind that. So this place, American government, has been infiltrated on all sides. You got FBI agents who are small hatters who got dual citizenship. It ain't no fucking joke, man. Right? So the Lord commanded us to come out here, man. To combat through the foolishness of what? Preaching. Set thy body up as a living sacrifice. So be it, man.
That's what pleases the Lord.
Huh?
That's what pleases the Lord.
Yeah. And this is not it, man. At all. Everybody's bugged the fuck out, man. Go ahead, brother.
Even them that rejoice in my highness, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle.
And that's what's going on right now, man. Most sides gathering the nation's army, man. The whole world is seeing how weak the United States military really is. They know they can't send. I mean, eventually something's gonna go crazy. And they're gonna send the troops in there. And they're waiting on them troops, man. Right? Persians, Iranians, that's a nation. The United States of America, this is not a nation, this is a corporation, man. This is a corporation. Alright? So when they said a nation is at war, no, the military is at war. Nobody's out here give a flying F, you know, what's going on over there unless you got family members in the military. Alright? The last hoorah for America was 9/11. That put everybody in a patriotic state of mind and came to find out that was an inside job.
Man.
Prior to that, what? Pearl Harbor. That was like, oh shit. That was an inside job too. That was crazy.
Man.
You know, that's what I was thinking. With that ship that's being out there. I said, this might be another Pearl Harbor type shit, bro.
Yeah.
And blame it on the Persians. They did it then. Nobody's falling for these tricks like that anymore.
Man.
A lot of veterans are speaking out. They're doing their videos about it.
Yep.
You know? Because being out that long, you got to hit a port, man.
Yeah.
So those ships are nuclear powered. They are set up to go for forever. And they get fuel out there in the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
They link the ships up together and set up the fuel line. I witnessed that shit. The personnel, man, you need, because you're in a floating prison, man.
So what do they do all day?
Oh, pretty much, like in the Navy, everybody has a job pertaining to the ship. You got those that do certain engineering and all that stuff to keep the ship going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a job. I don't know all these fucking jobs, but yeah. So you gotta eat, so you got people that work in food service. So you gotta fucking make the food. All of us gotta eat.
They gotta eat. It's a lot of heads, yeah.
Like thousands of people.
Yeah.
I've been on one of them carriers, man. I think it was like 2,500 to
The
2,000.
carriers when the jet flies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yep. That's a lot of personnel, bro. That shit is huge, bro. So you gotta keep the equipment going. Alright? Maintenance and all that stuff. That's what they do on the ship, man. You got those that work with, with the captains and all that, those are higher ups. You know? Keep that fucking floating island going, bro. You know? So everybody has a job to maintain, keep that boat going, even the battle stations. So you got the Marines on there, their whole job is if they hit the land to go in. You see? Because the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy. Go hand in hand. See?
They say it's women on.
Yeah, women on the ship, yup. You got women on the ship, all that, bro. Navy women, fucking freaky ass women. Yeah, bro. After a while, so you about to dock into ship, and you like, man, that bitch busted, man. You see all these Navy chicks, oh, she cute, busted. She's looking, whatever. When you on a ship like 3 months, 4 months, no land, they start looking good, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. You like, goddamn. So your mind's playing tricks on you and shit.
Yeah.
Knowing goddamn well you won't fuck with that in real life. So all kinds of fucking going on up here, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Joel 3:2. I will gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, with this whole situation, that's what it's going to lead to. World War III. Over there in the so-called Middle East. All the military troops are going to be gathered over there, man. And throughout the years, since Operation Desert Storm, they was able to build a lot of bases over there, man, to surround Iran. So when you look at the map now, Iran is fucking right there, close to Russia. And the sea that nobody can get in there but them. They control this. I forgot the name of the sea, man. Caspian Sea, I think so, yeah. They control all that. U.S. can't go over there. Israel can't go over there. And they're right there. So it's way easier to get equipment. And China right down there. Look at the map, how it's laid out. All right, United States of America is the only fucking country. All these bases across the earth, man. Policing everybody.
Never keep it at home.
Never keep it at home, bro. Embassies all over.
Man.
Fucking Persia can't have a fucking embassy here, bro. So what? Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51. This is the ham of the earth, man. Where, brother?
God. It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
Yep, for my people, man. And for my heritage, Israel.
That's right.
Nobody else is included in that, man. Simple-minded Christians. How stupid. Damn, man, these niggas. I hate these people, man.
Hey, man, I hate it. Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? They just fuck them all, man.
They're proud in their ignorance. You know?
Dumb as hell. What about the Gentiles? What about them? Yeah, stupid ass people, man. Go ahead.
God. It says, whom he has scattered among the nations.
Well, yeah, what? Scattered among the nations. That's how we got put in the cargo slave ships. That's what happened to the Native Americans. All the barbarity happened to the indigenous tribes. That's why. What's up, man? What's this? Teaching the Bible, man. That's right, bro.
God. It says, and parted my land.
Parted my land. Who's in the land right now? All right? The small hatters. Came to find out, listen to Love Apostle Hor, see a lot of, like you said, a good amount of Palestinians in jail. Damn, all right. That kind of makes sense, because they just wiping them niggas out. They're getting wiped out. See? So
They fit
Israel
the bill, you know, they fit the description.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? So we've been scattered. Go ahead.
Jumping down to verse 9 in Joel 3, it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man.
So that's the natural Gentiles right there, man. The other nations. Two classification of Gentiles in the scriptures. All right, the other nations and Israelite foreigners, man. Understand of Greek and the Hebrew. Okay? So the natural Gentiles, these nations are being gathered for the war, for World War III.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Kobe Bryant is in the Bible, but y'all are not Israelites. You're not Israelites. So
Okay, all right.
tell you.
Okay, thank you.
Kobe Bryant is in the Bible.
Okay,
I don't
cool,
hate
man.
y'all. You don't have to dismiss me.
Okay, man. Nice day.
You don't worship the kids Edomites asses.
Days of you telling us who we are is over, man.
They've been talking for years, you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
ain't gotta talk no more, bro. They gotta say nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. We did our research, man. We are
Man.
thoroughly convinced. You know, let's heed our reading, man. The information is, come on, man, it's right there.
That's right.
Everybody wants to be Jake, but they don't want to be a Jake.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want Jake Paul.
You said that right. You know?
They want our talent and, you know, our swag, but you can't handle this, man.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk in these shoes.
Yup.
We are the punishment. But the Lord is taking us out of this thing now, man.
Yeah.
All the camps that's popped up. Northern brothers out here, you know. Go ahead, brother.
Continue on in Joel 3 and 9 in the middle of the verse. Let all the men of war draw near,
Yep.
let them come up.
Let them come up. They interviewed us one top general in Iran. They said they ready, man. They said they ready. He said we have unlimited drones. Small shit, bro. Causing mass destruction.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah, bro.
They got sticks
All
and stones.
them bases they built up out there got hit. From fucking Kuwait, all different places, man. Got lit up. Why do you think they were surrounding Iran? You was being led into a fucking trap from Yahweh Shimon Shai.
Yeah.
Right? So after 9/11, this is an actual ex-general, whatever, said he got an email documentation that they're gonna go to war with all these countries. And the dude was like, why? He was like, what the fuck? He said, because we can. That's Esau.
Yeah.
The interview was online. And they went to all the countries, man. Libya, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan. Then you got fucking military cats who was in Afghanistan catching bodies. Lost friends, frustrated, like, what the fuck we do all that for? They pulled them out of Afghanistan and gave the people all their equipment. They left all the military equipment there and gave the country back over to the Afghanistan people. So what the fuck were y'all doing there? You know?
Yep.
Prophecy, man.
So,
Him being the head of the earth. Him being Esau. Alright? Go ahead, brother.
God, verse 10. It says, beat your plows into swords and your pointing hooks into spears.
Yep.
Let the weak say I am strong.
Yeah, they got all the equipment now to fight off the military forces. Look, there's a fucking armed force garrison across the street. Why nobody's over there, man? Why nobody's over there, man? Nobody's over there.
Especially with this new report about military and how the morale is down.
Yeah.
Once they try to push that draft shit over here,
yeah.
they're gonna be like, man, tell with that. Y'all leaving people out there in the waters, no food, people out there committing suicide. Why would I go and get involved with that and be over there
Right.
getting asked out?
Right. I would understand if you were in a firefight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Communication sucks. You're surviving. They're on the ship. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why y'all eating rice and tortillas, man? Run to the MREs. If it's getting that bad, you got the MREs. Marines, we look forward to the MREs,
Man,
bro.
they rats, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't wait, man. Mad beef
MRE,
stew.
you just put water on.
But they have like a self-heating system.
Yeah.
When you put the package in there and you throw water in and close it, it's going to heat up itself. It's going to cook
Man.
itself. Yeah. And its shelf life is like forever, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why the fuck they ain't give them that? To sustain them. That would sustain them.
Yeah.
One more steak and lobster, baby.
And my boy told me he got used to it and was like
Yeah.
enjoying it, man. He had different flavors
Bro.
and got into all of that shit.
I couldn't wait to get the beef stew, man.
Man.
Yeah, bro. We just sit there like, what you got, bro? What you got? You exchange this cakes. They got sponge cake and shit in there. I feel like I was in heaven, bro. Like, hell, yeah.
I was at Big Sporting Goods and they got this little area where you can get food for campus.
Sure, yeah.
And they had ice cream and you just poured the water into the bag and you got like a ice cream sandwich.
Frozen ice cream sandwich. Right.
Yep. Right.
God. Joel 3 and verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all you heathen, and gather yourselves together round about.
Oh, you who? Heathen. That's what's going on, man. Gather all the heathens to be decimated, man.
Man.
Right? Totally destroyed.
This is Revelation chapter 16 and verse 16. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon.
Oh my God, one. Yep. That's what's going on with these military forces, man. About the earth. Both sides are the one that muster in the battle and gather everything.
Right.
For prophecy's sake. He said for his people. For his heritage, man.
It's his determination.
Yeah, determination is to gather the nations, man.
And so we supposed to be rejoicing, hearing about all that over there, because the Lord is doing that for us, for the controversy of Zion.
And a lot of these so-called Christians, they're upset about these things. They're upset about the war, this Third World War escalating. Okay, they're upset about these kind of things, but like the brother said, we're supposed to be rejoicing. But the only rejoicing is found amongst the true people and the true believers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yeah, man.
But most of them Christians is on that God bless America.
Yeah,
The
they're
world beats the
retarded.
same.
Retarded, man.
Yeah.
Don't understand the Bible at all. At all, man. all the prophets were Israelites. You know? Well, the disciples were Israelites. Especially dealing with the New Testament. All right? You got Acts the 13th chapter with the word Niger.
Yeah.
When you go into the NLT, it says they call him the black man.
That's it.
I was like, what?
Yeah, literally.
It literally says that in the NLT.
Yeah, NLT, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
I'm like, what kind of, what's up? Blind the minds of these people, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. That was it. Finish that off.
Joel 3 and verse 12, it says, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Sorry, Joel 3:11, in the middle of the verse, thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh.
Yep. Military forces, man. And it's going to be speedy riddance. That's why things is moving so fast, back-to-back earthquakes and all that stuff. Most time about to make a speedy riddance, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 12, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, the other nations, they're ready, man. Iran is ready. China is ready. Russia's ready. Right? Ready to rock and roll. This place about to be destroyed, man. They're saying the United States forces out there has used up all their ammunition. How the fuck? What kind of shit is this? Through, bro. Yup. Done, bro. Done.
Because Esau, he took in pride with that sword, bro.
Man.
The sword is divided. It's division amongst NATO. It's division amongst these nations. And then you over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat, running out of bullets. They're calling up on
Beautiful things. And, you know, leaving them with nothing else but a nuclear option. Yep. You know, which the Heavenly Father is going to put people thought into the minds of these nations. You can hear Shimon Babylon to escalate that thing into a nuclear exchange at the tail end of the Rockwood push. You know,
yeah, man.
so these are indeed beautiful times, man. And it's only going to get worse from here on out. Okay, but better in the eyes of the hopeful elect.
Yeah, man. Yo, you gotta be delivered out of here, man.
Joel 3:12, in the middle of the verse, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Well, how he's gonna do that? Nuclear destruction? Yahweh Shai, the angelic forces? Dust and the smell of smoke. That leads to 2nd Ezra 13. You know? Imagine that, bro. You're hearing that one day. All these fucking earthquakes going on, man. Shit, I'll be. As soon as I get a little shake, man, I'm jumping up.
Yeah.
When the Lord allowed to bring that big one out here, this whole area is gonna be gone. It's gonna sink.
You know, it's the spirit that these things are happening, especially out there in Colombia, which is bordered onto the Pacific Ocean, which we are a part of here on the west coast of California. These, what do they call?
Fault lines?
Not the fault lines, the scientists that study these earthquakes. Seismometers. They're putting it out there that these tremors are making their way towards the coast of California now. You know, so it's only a matter of time until the Lord decides to shake this place up. And he already put it, the spirit on these movie directors to make a movie called San Andreas.
Yeah.
Okay, showing you the devastation of the fault line completely collapsing, giving out, man. Total devastation.
Yeah, especially Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's satanic forefront, man.
It's gonna be Arizona to me. The coast's gonna be Arizona.
Yeah.
Something like that, because it's gonna get tsunami and all of that stuff over here.
We ain't about to fuck this place up, man.
Man, oh, gonna hit this place.
They're saying, Baruch, miserable are the cities which thy children have served.
Yep.
So the Lord gonna devastate all these cities throughout Babylon the Great, and the cities is gonna be where you don't want to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shalom, brothers online. Y'all watch shalom. One more just say shalom. Let's go.
It's one more. It says, Joel 3:13 says, put you in the sickle for the harvest is right.
Harvest is right, man. Shit is happening.
Right.
It's fucking paranoid as fuck. Every time I hear a shake, I'm jumping up. Thinking this shit about to crack, bro. You know, in a good sense, you know, like ready to go, bro. Like, yo, the harvest is right, man.
Hastening.
Yeah,
Hastening. Like,
Right.
Ready? Ready?
yup. Both sides turning it up, man.
That's how close we are, man.
Yup.
At any given moment or any given waking moment, this whole society could be completely changed.
Yup.
Right? We saw 6 years ago how just one day could change the course of the entire planet.
Man.
You know? So how much more when it really goes live? You know?
Harvest is right, man. Yeah, these devils gotta go, man. Especially the fucking small hatters. No, I can't stand them here, man. That was it, brother.
It says, come get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Man, and that links up with 2 Ezra 15. Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Like, man, bro. That demonic energy, that shit is serious, bro. Serious. The mental war is real. Okay? It's not a game, man. They're praying, fasting, all that. It helps. You know, exercising, that helps too.
I was just telling Michael Allen about cardio and how it lowers the blood pressure.
Yup.
And one of the things I noticed about cardio is when I face with adversity or something like that, my response has been better because the cardio lower your heart rate. So when you are faced with something that's not working out, you're not like grabbing it. You know what I'm saying? So that cardio really is not just the fat loss and all that, it's for your heart health. And when you experience difficulties, you're not responding and your heart is pumping out of your, you know?
Tripping and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
It's for balancing your system out. You know, from your neurological system to your cardiovascular system.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Back in Isaiah, you have it?
Yes, quote it. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
And that vibration stems from right here in Babylon, man. Don't be out here, you know, in Los Angeles, was it Ventura County? Yeah, all kinds of witches out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger did that movie? That so-called biblical movie? What's the name of that shit?
End of days.
Yeah, something like that. And he gave an interview, it was online. So he said LA is full of witches, over 50,000 people. Witches out here, man. He said all the agents, directors, what the fuck? What about witchcraft out here,
It's
man?
like a religion, though.
Yeah, that's
They don't have
the
the Most High.
religion.
So they gotta seek other things. They don't have the Most High.
Boy, but no. So what do you think the Lord is going to do with a satanic front like this? What do you think the ancient Sodom and Gomorrah? Destroy that shit, man.
That's the judgment of the witch to be
Real
alive.
fire.
That's right. And what will I? It's already kindled.
Right.
We're gonna set this place up.
Yeah, man.
It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
That's why the Lord got the prophets out, man. To combat that, man. This is the balance. Ultimately, when Yahweh Shai, crack the clouds and, get busy, man, he's going to restore balance in the earth. But fuck this shit, man. With the umpteen power. Fuck this place, man. Hell no. Well, the scripture says much wisdom is much grief. That shit is real. This nigga just kidnapping children, just doing whatever the fuck he want to babies. You know? Goddamn. Yo, bro. Crazy stuff. You got pets online. Especially, oh boy, the sniper dude. What was his name, man?
Over there at the In-N-Out.
No, the ex-Ranger guy. Man, y'all don't watch that shit? Damn, Nicholas Irvin.
There you go.
Y'all know what? Oh my God. Bro, he be dropping gems, man. He was in the Rangers. Sniper, he got like 30-some kills, something like that. Even he's like, he said, we went out there for some bullshit. He said, man, this is fucked up. He said, I got my friends I lost tatted on my body. What? What? You know? He talking about the savagery you gotta put your mind in. You know? Pure savagery. Well, I think the Lord, he made me no murderer, like kicking on doors, started laying people the fuck down like that. You know? Right, cause that shit, you like, God damn. Cause you gotta be on that, bro.
You have to.
Fallujah, you know what I'm saying? When they cleared Fallujah, bro, Marines, I was cool, but they told me, they laid people the fuck down. They ain't give a fuck. Woman, child, you in the house, you'll get clipped. Overkill. They kill you. Pure savage. You gotta be a savage, bro. Then you gotta deal with the shit later. He said his fucking nightmare is to see people he killed, like on a fan. I was like, God damn. Some of the nightmares and shit he was having, man. You know? That came, especially motherfuckers who got blown the fuck up. You know, for this shit. Lost limbs. Like, good job, soldier. Good job, Marine. Here's a purple heart. Fuck 100% disability the rest of your life. You fucked up, man. See? Yeah, Nick, you get a chance, look him up, Nicholas Irvin, man. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of vets like that speaking out. Got another dude I watched named Sean Ryan. He was a Navy SEAL cat. He's like, the only thing that is real is the Bible. That's what he said.
Third witness.
Yeah, he said everything's been fucking lies. This dude that's top tier shit.
Yeah.
None of us are gonna be like, oh, I wanna be a Navy SEAL. No, that shit is no joke. That shit is hard, bro. Even he was like, yo, it's all lies. It's the only thing that I believe is in the Bible. It's an Edomite team, you know? I'm like, claim he's a Christian and all that shit. But yeah, people will come to find out the only book on this planet that makes sense are the Bible. It's the Bible. So a lot of people are seeing it for what it is, man. You know? Even Esau speaking out, man. Male Edomites, man. We're the problem. Yeah. We're the problem.
Man.
Yeah, you got a little problem, man. Or the problem about to get solved. Judgment from Yahweh by Shai. Right? Psalm 7, man. So let the wickedness of the wicked close to the dark, bro. She gotta stop. Go ahead, bro.
Are we back in Isaiah 13, verse 5? They come from a far country, from the end of heaven.
Yup.
Even Yahweh, in the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
Which are the nuclear missiles, man.
Yeah.
And you can link that up, 2 Ezra 16. You know? I forgot what it says. 2 Ezra 16. He that, I don't want to misquote it.
You got you.
Oh, this brother got it.
Right in the big.
Yeah. Right?
This is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 13. It says, I'm going to start at verse 12. It says, the earth quaketh and the foundations thereof. The sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled. And the fishes thereof also before the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
The nuclear missiles, man. That links up right there.
Joel 2.
And it says sharp, meaning perfect.
Yep.
These missiles, they got missile guided technology. I even heard that they got cameras on the missiles.
Yeah.
They can dodge things. And Joel said they can go over walls.
Yeah. Yep.
So they
Hypersonic
perfect.
missiles, man. Yeah. Hypersonic, man.
And none of them is gonna miss.
Oh no.
None of them gonna miss.
That's right. The scriptures say that they're not going to break their ranks.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Joel 2. Yep.
They're not gonna collide with each other.
Yeah.
in the heavens.
And why is that? Because the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to be a
That's his army.
guiding.
That's his army.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even know this all right here. It says guardian angel.
It's our spot.
Yeah, our spot. Yeah,
Welcome
yeah.
to our spot.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Spiritual zeal.
World War to the end, we'll regard it, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
We need that protection, man. That's how bad it's going to be. The Lord speaking about a top chief angel got to stand up for us, bro.
Yeah.
That's how ruthless it's going to be out here, man. See? Whatever. That was it. Finish that in a second. Isaiah 13.
Okay. Back in Isaiah 13, verse 6. How ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand,
Yep.
it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
The Almighty. They're not reading that in church. another we go to the Hebrew word there, I'll shut. Terrible power, man.
Yep.
Both sides, terrible. That is scary, man. You see? Go ahead.
Therefore shall all hands be faint.
Yep. Even the toughest, the most killers of killers, the gangsters of the gangsterism. Might be bugging out, man.
Cry like
Losing their
women.
mind. Yep. Cry like women.
Man.
Right? This is the mighty man. You said the mighty man shall be mightily tormented, bro. I think that's the Apocalypse. Mightily tormented, bro. Yep. Top UFC fighters, niggas and gangsters, whatever. They'll be mightily tormented, man. Right? Boogeyman, oh, they got this boogeyman aura out there. Oh, their ass is in jail. Fucking Lil Durk is fighting for his life. All the homies drop. Niggas gonna snitch on you. They said they got 20 people. 20 niggas of his own entourage gonna come forth and testify against him.
And he did it. Yep, he told me. He go to messages.
Yeah.
Got the tape.
Motherfucker.
And then the DA goes, I thought you guys were friends. I thought you guys were buddies. But yeah, but he did it.
Gangsters. I need to turn all that crappy ass music off, man. We'll be indicted, man. FBI is on your ass.
Real quick, this is the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verses 5 through 6. It says, horribly and speedily shall he come upon you, for a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places.
Yep, that's dealing with Esau, Edom, the rest of these nations, man. A sharp judgment is coming to the United States of America, to the rest of the nation, man. And there ain't shit you can do about it.
Verse 6, it says, for mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented.
Man. Water. Oh, we'll look at that. Wisdom of Solomon. Yep. Here it is, man. Shall be mightily tormented, brother. What?
The people in the middle, the men, the women in the military, they have all this sophisticated tech, right? These exoskeletons.
Yeah.
They got these gloves where they can just grab you.
Yeah.
Shock your ass. You know, they got all this technology that makes them prideful. You know? But when the outside comes, the Lord lift up that standard, all that shit, they will stand up against the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, that's a spiritual power, man. 144,000. We hoping you're on that list, you know? And now hopefully you're a friend of a prophet. Shit. Man.
I know some prophets.
Can I be your friend? Shit. Man.
All right, back in, you got something to talk?
Oh yeah. This is Zephaniah 1 and verse 14. The great day of Yahweh Shai is near. It is near and hasted greatly.
Hasten is great. The things are happening even faster than that, man. Ever since that heavenly constellation, almost a back-to-back earthquakes. Colombia, Mexico, fucking Spain just happened.
You talking about
Indonesia.
When they said it was a bunch of chariots by the moon, and they said one chariot was the size of
Man, I ain't see that. But yeah, that ain't happened. Couple days. That happened like a week ago.
Okay.
Pastor always mentioned that.
Yeah,
Man.
he did.
That happened like 2 weeks ago, I believe. Yeah, bro. Somebody was like shooting stars, all kinds of shit was going on in the heavens, man. The solar eclipse. We weren't able to see it out here because of the earth. People saw it. You know? All of a sudden, all kinds of earthquakes, man. Especially what happened in Venezuela, man. Bodies laid out. Laid out, man. And where the earthquake hit in Colombia, they say it was areas where a lot of the Afro-Colombians is at. Jake. Go on, bro. That's a poor society anyways. You know, Jake out there full of idolatry.
They do a lot of witchcraft.
A lot of witchcraft out there, man.
I don't know, Island was getting it.
Heavy
too.
into witchcraft, man.
Puerto Rico getting it, Cuba getting it. All the islands, all
Yeah.
the tribes is getting it.
Getting it, bro. They're wicked, bro.
Yeah.
We stuck on the island of Cuba, man. Cuba's fucked up.
It is. Fucked up.
They so behind on technology and everything, bro. They got like 1950 cars out there, man. 50s, bro.
Their favorite food is the swine in Cuba.
Yeah.
That's their favorite shit. It's in everything.
Yep.
Then they go when they fish, they pulling anything out of the ocean and throwing it
Forget
in the
about it.
grill.
Yup, in the pot. Yup, crabs. All right in the pot.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to be stuck on no island, man. Almost like judging your ass. It's gonna be like how the Lord did us when the Romans came in. 70 AD was that Masada. Jake got stuck in the mountains. Referring to what cannibalism, man.
Yep, continuing on, Zephaniah 1:14. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yep. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Wow, man. So that's we don't portray ourselves. That's mighty man meat, bro. Look at that. Toughest motherfuckers, fighters and killers and murderers, crying there bitterly. You know? Nobody gets away, man. Wages of sin is death. But there is a higher power, man.
We back in Isaiah 13:7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Every man's heart, meaning their minds, will be bugging out. You know? Wait, remember that movie, The Noah, Nicolas Cage?
Man.
Yeah. At the end of the movie, everybody was just wild as hell.
Wild,
yeah, and that fire came and took their asses out.
Man.
And remember that one that was like made it a comedy, Don't Look Up.
Oh,
Leonardo
yeah.
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And he was pretty much telling him how how you say that word?
Seismic.
A seismic object is heading towards the earth, and they fucking was trying to bring it out to the public. He was laughing.
Clown.
They was clowning him.
Yeah.
He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" No, the female actress. What's her name? Yeah, she got a fat ass. Eating like shit. Anyhow, yeah, that's how people in society is, man. The thing is a joke, you know. As the days of Noah, man. So even if the Lord allow us to go on TV right now, listen up, man. This dude, fight. Listen.
Man.
Oh, fuck out of here. Everyone be criticized. Lord is black, get the fuck out of here, man. You know, all that stuff. You know? So that's the same vibration these people are under right now, man.
But they only under that because this infrastructure is coming in. They're able to pull up, as you see, hop out, go to the pizza spot, go get a drink, go back home, turn the AC on. You can talk your shit when you got those conditions. Once those conditions is taken away, then everybody is going to be trying to pay attention to what's going on, but it's going to be too late.
That's why the scriptures say that the poor man's bosom is the spot.
Yep. That's right.
Verse 8, they shall be afraid, pains and sorrows shall take hold of them.
Yep, they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows. You got hunger pains. You know, all kinds of shit people be dealing with, man. And people are stressed out right now. You know? A lot of people are catching pure hell right now, man. So imagine more when things are increase. You know? Things will increase. Things will get even worse, man.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall.
As a woman travailing, man, those birth pains are very, you know, for a woman, man, that's a lot of pain they gotta go through. Right. Childbirth. It's gonna be even worse than that for these people out here, man. Right? So Man, we in the birth phase right now. All the earthquakes going on in the earth.
And those labor contractions, they're unexpected.
Yeah.
The woman could just be sitting down on the couch, and all of a sudden. So the plagues and punishments that the Lord bringing here is going to hit unexpectedly. You know, one day it's going to be business as usual, and next day a big earthquake just devastated California. Life ain't never going back. You know? Just like with the cyber attack.
Yes.
One day you wake up, you go and turn on the damn faucet, no water coming out.
Man.
Or you go and hit the light switch,
Nice.
no fucking lights.
Mind them candles we had.
You know,
Control,
your
yeah.
your food in that damn deep freezer, that shit thawing out.
No access to the bank accounts.
Oh, no.
No bank funds, no money to the ATM,
Hell no.
none of that.
Then you go to the ATM, you're gonna see a whole bunch of people.
Dumbfounded. Where's my money?
Yeah,
I want it now. Hell yeah, they gonna be tripping.
And Gary, Indiana, man, just got hit pretty bad with a tornado. And they dealing with that right now. You know, electricity and all that stuff. You know, I believe Chicago is pretty much dealing with tornado watches as well, man. A couple of days ago. Yeah, man, it's wild times.
Isn't it it's a precept that says something along the lines where the earth is rising up against
Yeah, that's
I think that's a
Job.
joke.
Earth is rising up against it. Continue on to 9. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Like, what's going on, man? What the fuck?
Not America.
How the fuck is it impossible, man? Where's my money? Father God, Lord Jesus. Fucking hell.
Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh. Cruel,
Man,
both with wrath and fierce anger.
cruel, bro. Both with wrath and fierce anger. You know? And people don't know what's in this book, man. You'll change your life immediately if it's for you. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like in that movie, The Mist, where that lady was saying, all this talk
yeah.
about there is no God.
Miss Carmody.
Yeah.
Miss Carmody was the bomb.
Yeah, polluting the minds of the young people.
Yeah.
She said, there is a
No
God. The God of the Israelites. He's a stern and vengeful God.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they put that in the
Man,
movie,
why
man.
they put that in there?
It requires blood. She was going into that. Propitiation.
As you know, Stephen King knows the truth.
Yeah. That movie to this day, The Mist, that's classic, bro.
Yup.
Goes to see it. It goes to show how dumbfounded these people are.
Man.
Especially them country ass crackers. The size of my, please tell that man, put up your ass. You keep talking.
What up, put my size 10 boot up your ass.
Yeah.
Your mouth opens this way and your tongue waggles on both ends.
Yo, that's what he said. And the word too, he was like, oh God. He was scared out of his fucking mind.
Tell you what.
Terrified, bro.
Terrified.
You ever seen that? Miss?
This was dope.
Oh,
People
man.
trapped in they was in the store with some kind of military shit going on, and all of a sudden this big mist, big foggy cloud
Over the
passing
whole
over the city, the
town.
whole city, the whole town. And it stops over this thing, and it's like all around the thing, and there's something in the mist. There's something in the mist. That was they talking about. People getting snatched up out the fucking mist and shit by certain, ungodly looking things and shit.
Creatures,
Yeah.
bro. Some crazy shit. Big ass spiders.
Man, grasshoppers, crickets, and locusts and shit. Big funny looking birds and type insect type shit. Man, it was crazy.
Shit with an octopus tentacle. Grab them.
They grab pulling you out into the mist. Yup.
Wild times, man.
Man.
Wild times. And that's in your pocket, man. Spirits are created for vengeance, man.
Yup.
You know? Go ahead, man.
they was trying to say that the army base had something to do with it.
Yeah, it was saying it was experimenting something.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, man. Where were there?
We in Isaiah 13:8. At the end, they shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of Yahweh coming, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, and lay the land desolate.
Nope, that's just the land is dealing with America. That's totally destroyed. You know? Hey, they made fun of Noah. But that freaking flood came, and that's documented. You can pull up documentaries on the flood. All right, Esau break it down to you thoroughly. They found the ark.
Mount Ararat.
Yeah. And they actually rebuilt it. And Esau rebuilt the whole ark. And he has like something like a museum people can go and walk around and
a diligent search, homie. Trust
Yeah,
me.
bro.
We did a diligent search on Noah.
And you could go, I forgot what state it's in, you could go and walk in the ark. It's how big he built it. That's a huge shit.
I see. The whole time they trying to disprove the whole shit, they finding more shit.
Yeah.
And get more evidence against what they gonna looking to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, they found Pharaoh wheel. They got drowned.
On the sea,
Covered in coral and moss and shit like that. You know?
Spears and swords and shit,
drowned
shields
there.
and shit. All of that was down there.
Yeah, they know.
And these
Yeah,
guys are still
accomplished.
powerful.
Yeah, the Lord put in their spirit, like the ancient Egyptians. To be proud, you can show his marvelous work. He did to Pharaoh, punk ass. He's gonna let him go. Most High harden his heart, man. What's going on with these modern day leaders, man? There ain't nothing they can do. Right? All nations had their chance to rule, man. Esau, he's at the end of his bullshit. People can't say the Most High is not fair. Shit.
Everybody had their chance.
Everybody had their chance.
He's equal.
Yep.
He's equal.
At the Israelites, man.
No nation was more vowed than these Edomites.
Yep.
Even with Nebuchadnezzar gave it up to the Most High.
Yep.
After the 300 children at their situation. Cyrus, Persia, he gave it up.
No. But Nebuchadnezzar got brought down to a beast state. Yeah, that's when he gave it up.
That beastly state. That fucked him up.
Like you said, with Cyrus, you know, he was appointed to help our forefathers out here in the building of our temple. But when it came to these Edomites, because they're wicked, they completely disregarded the Most High and His people. You know, looted our temple, you know, sacking our temple. You know, knowing that's our place of worship and our connection with the Heavenly Father. You know, and same today, man. You know, completely polluting the minds of our people. Completely took our heritage away from us, man. But that was, you know, divinely inspired by the Heavenly Father. But we're at the tail end of that thing, man. Being restored in the eyes of in the sight of our enemies, man. You know?
Righteous man.
Getting set up right.
Standing upon our feet. Righteous man standing upon their feet.
I will raise them up in the place wherever he has sold them.
Yup.
I had a quick insert past statement that was made real quick. This is the prophet Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 25. It says, "Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain."
Yep, that's what this place does, man. Go to different lands, just destroy the place, man. Drop bombs on hospitals with children and shit. You know? Like, goddamn. So you think these nations not angry with the United States military, the industrial complex? You see? Once upon a time, like, ultimately, hey man, none of us, we're supposed to join Esau's military. You know what I mean? But that shit helped out a lot of Jake that made it through. I wouldn't have found this truth if I wasn't in the military, man.
Right.
You know? The Lord used people, whatever. You had Jake that was in the military that believed in the Lord. Cornelius was in the military.
That's what I was gonna say. Go back to the scriptures. Bro.
Yeah.
At one point in time, that was like one of the only main options, man.
Yeah.
For the sake of opportunities, you know,
Right.
whether they wanted to, you know, go learn a trade, you know, get
Right.
exposed to the world, get access to the college, and all
Right.
kinds
Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's the same
Nothing new,
situation.
man.
Yeah, you know?
Nothing new. And now, hell no, man.
Yeah, it's the wrong time.
Kid, you don't fucking know, bro. That shit's racist as hell now.
I'm telling you.
Pete Hexon, man, he trying to get rid of all Jakes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the type
what
of
they
power.
Get them all out the, they trying to do that.
Get
Get
Jake
them all
up
out
out
the
of there.
military. All Jake out the military.
Yeah. Jake be putting in work. Jake been putting in work, man. You know? You got Jake that's in special forces and all that, bro. And one Jake online, he was an ex-SEAL. He talked about the racism, the shit they say to you. He said he had to fight some of the motherfucking crackers, man. Yeah. They get proud, man. They get proud. You know, they be talking their little slick shit. You know? I remember when I picked up Staff Sergeant, that's E6 in Japan, nobody wanted to see that shit, bro. Motherfuckers trying to split it, but my paperwork matched up. I had like mad appointments over these other guys. Right? So when I finally came back to the States, got kicked out, whatever, I was looking at my plaque because they broke. And the Master Sergeant left a note in there. I didn't even know. Only way I found out because my plaque broke. I tried to put it back together. There was a note. It says, put Master Sergeant such and such. Nobody wanted to see us. What? Yeah, that was like years later. I was like, look at that, man. They be hating, bro. But once your paperwork is on point, what the fuck? You know, and they'll tell you, man, I stopped you from getting your promotion. You piece of shit. Yeah, bro, Esau get that power. They'll haze you. They'll just fuck with you for no reason. That is one motherfucking Sergeant Stanfield, ugly ass cracker, bro. He used to fuck with us, man. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. So he wanna play sports with us. Nigga wanna play. He's like, what you guys wanna play? We go physical, PT and shit. So he's like, man, what we feel like running today? What you guys wanna do? Let's play some football. Fucking tackle his ass. Bitch. Fuck you, man. He used to get off work, and he lived on base. This motherfucker come harass us in the fucking barracks, have us clean our rooms, pull out our furniture, fucking with us, bro. And he had his fucking fat ass wife there. Fuck motherfuckers, man, yeah, bro. Nigga had his wife there, bro. Look, I got these niggas, look. Fucking hated that guy, bro. Shit like that. That's on a small level, but the higher you go, that's how they are, bro.
That's their nature, bro.
That's their nature.
That's their nature, bro.
Fuck with you, man. They got some rank, they get in your face and shit. They love you, man. Fuck you in your rank, motherfucker. Yeah, it gets like that.
You can't get good sleep unless they call somebody.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of Jakes, you know, start calling their asses out. You know? Go ahead, man.
It says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said Jehovah.
Damn, was that God Bless America? No, this place is being condemned to be destroyed. Right?
It says, which destroys all the earth.
Yeah, they got bases all over the earth. World War II, World War I, World War II, fucking Revolutionary War, all kinds of fucking wars, man. Right? It's an economic hitman to overthrow a government because they got natural resources over here. That's why they go to these lands. For the resources, man. And private government and all that shit, they're gonna get paid. Everybody else is fucking poor as hell. That's why you have third world countries, man. You see? Nigga just went into Venezuela and just took Maduro up out of there.
Like, where is he? Like, what's going on with it?
Took him up out of there, man. Who does that? Esau. This fucking establishment.
Right, like you said, I haven't heard nothing since about that situation.
And see, the American military thought it was going to run like that over there in Iran. No, boy, this is prophecy.
It's prophecy. That stepped on a spiritual landmine, bro.
Yeah.
That is still exploding. Still getting hit. Shrapnel was the shit. Fucking caskets coming home. Wives are crying, mamas are crying. Daddy! Yo, that shit's scary, man. I actually seen a few of those, man. Like, God damn. Killing motherfucking bots. Fucked up, man. Leg over here. Fucking half of the head gone and shit. Put it, give you that rolling flag. You did? Yeah, you done, bro. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why Esau, he has to give the illusion that Iran did some type of T attack here to get the American citizen on board with that war over there.
That
Because
morale
right
up.
now,
You gotta get that morale up.
that morale is low in that U.S. military. That shit is low. So the small hat is gonna do something over here, give the illusion that, oh, you know, our enemies did it, because that's what they've been saying about these cyber attacks. It's talking, the one that happened in Missouri, not Missouri, but Minnesota, he came out right away and said, oh no, it's not Iran, it's the wicked governor over there that's having this stuff going on over there.
They're setting it up.
So they're setting it up. So eventually it's gonna have to be something that take place here to where the average American citizen is like, yeah man, we gotta do that. We gotta go to war over there, man. Because our lives are financially affected because of those guys.
Yeah. The Israelis, they started this shit. But the Most High said he's gonna have war with Amalek from generation to generation. That motherfucker's got it. Yo, they're behind Pornhub, OnlyFans. They're behind all that freaky shit.
All that shit.
What was that? Is it actual dating app for homos? They behind that too?
Oh, they got this new thing going on in Europe now, the brothels for the bestial brothels.
Oh my God,
Get you lamb,
bestiality?
get you some lamb
God
booty.
damn.
You want, you know what I'm saying?
Some lamb booty.
That's crazy.
They
Yeah,
hooking
man.
niggas up. Esau ain't no
That's
joke,
sick,
bro.
man.
Hey, but that's of course the herb takes the wickedness and bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep.
We be being rules. Evils is multiplying this bitch. And that's what the Lord said about Alexander.
Yep.
When he died and the generals took over, wickedness is multiplied throughout the
Evil is
earth.
multiplied on the earth, bro.
Even when we think then. So much.
Esau love that.
No, I was gonna say much more so now. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say Esau love that Greek shit.
Yeah.
That Greco-Roman world, the senators with the little boys
They
and
give
shit
you
like
the little
that.
pederast,
Yep.
They give you the little 13-year-old.
Yeah, they love
Yup,
that.
they give them to you.
Yeah. That's some goddamn Persians over there in Afghanistan get that. Popping little boys have them dress up like little girls and shit. Dance
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
dress them up. Yeah.
Yeah, they do that shit, dog. Shit's a weird ass culture.
Man.
When we get sent back up, all that shit gonna stop. That's why these women over there, you don't hear a lot of heathen women. Them women are oppressed, bro. They ain't getting no fucking dick like that, man. They cover up from head to toe like some mops and shit. Like, goddamn. Damn, that's oppression, dog. Not saying a woman supposed to be covered up, but how they got it, and they don't really fucking women like that.
And they only be having they'll be draped all the way down. All you see is this shit.
Yeah.
Eyes. If you lucky, you see the eyes.
Like, come on, man.
If you lucky, because they pour that shit over
They
their
say,
eyes too.
it says, women are for having babies, or men are for pleasure. Some crazy shit. That's the philosophy out there.
Man.
Yeah, they, bro, they wicked as hell, man. Okay?
Bitch, whole ass.
Go ahead, bro.
I got something. Oh, you know, it's like it says, it says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, which destroys all the earth, and I will stretch out mine hand.
Which country dropped atomic bombs? It was a nice sunny day.
Man.
The Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Evan out there riding their bikes and shoot.
Fat boy and little man.
Yeah. Y'all did that. Vietnam dropping them napalm bombs and all that
Man.
stuff. Y'all did that.
People still fucked up off that napalm walking around.
Vietnamese, they whooped their ass. They're undefeated. They whooped United States ass. I mean, they whooped Russia. something like that. All right? From that, we call that type of warfare, guerrilla warfare, man.
And chemical warfare too.
Popping up the ground. Got the women holding AKs,
I think they would dig into the ground and they had these little
booby traps, yeah,
yeah,
tunnels, all that. Booby traps, tunnels. So that's what Iran is on, bro. Yeah, they dug in deep, brother. And they've been preparing for this for decades.
They've been calling the USA the Great Satan for years, bro, since I was a kid.
Yeah, bro.
Think about that. I'm a grown man now. I was a kid hearing about the Great Satan. That's coming from Iran. Ayatollah Khomeini and shit like that they used to have back in the day. They've always been enemies. It's like y'all.
It's like, well, saying to your point, they started saying that it was labeled Great Britain, the Great Satan first.
Right, first.
Okay, and then Babylon the Great came into play as the hammer of the earth. Now they're the Great Satan, but they also call the small hats, they're little Satan.
Satan, yeah.
You know? They know the Western Edomite, working in tandem with the small hat leaders, they're Shaitan, man.
Because
here on earth.
They left here black and came back white. That's the beef. You know what I'm saying? That's still the beef.
But it says, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain.
Burnt mountain, man. The place will be burnt up. All the nuclear missiles gonna hit this bitch, man. That's why Trump talking about building a golden dome. That ain't gonna work. All right? The Mossad gave the Russians, who are Edomites as well, those hypersonic missiles, man. I think it was within 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Yep.
And let's talk about how they go undetected. Apostle Tahar, he was going into that. They go so fast, it produces a plasma that cloaks the entire missile, makes it undetectable from anti-missile defense systems. So when the Lord say as a thief in the night, he means that, man.
Facts, man. Yeah, man, unexpectedly, man. People out here don't have a clue. They're so unaware, man. That's the beauty of it. We've been a gnashing of teeth, baby.
And they do say in Isaiah 60, gross darkness to people.
And gross darkness to people. Exactly.
Gross darkness shall cover the earth, brother.
Yeah.
The earth is in gross darkness. All this pedophile shit, bestiality stuff. Like, what's the whole point of being in a relationship down here?
Right.
What are we doing? Everybody cheating on each other. Marriages are failing. What's this bullshit?
Scripture say, we're paraphrasing how the marriage bed is defiled. There's no honor. These are not real unions amongst these men and women here, man.
Right.
They already got tampered with.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like a hookup culture.
It's a hookup culture. Dating app shit is whack.
Swipe left and shit.
It's swipe left.
That
Swipe.
talking phase shit is terrible.
Yeah.
Getting a whole bunch of good morning text messages, hours a day.
Yeah. Played out.
Some of the messages, ignore it.
Yeah.
I was busy.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Let me go raid.
Yeah.
See.
Exactly. That shit. Exactly. That's what you're doing anyways once you're dealing with a chick. You gotta pay. Shit. Our forefather Jacob, he had to work, put a bird in his
7
name.
years for that. For that fly one.
Yeah, he had to work his ass off. And he got tricked. He's like, yo, man, he tricked me, man. He gave him, he wanted Rachel first. He gave him Leah. He's like, man, you fucking tricked me, man. And Rachel was the more beautiful one. Well, bro. So that's how it's set up. When you're in a society where, women are above us, right? Then you deal with a woman, she expects you to have them same old-fashioned ways. But society ain't made like that anymore, man. It's not really made like that.
Chivalry is dead.
Yeah, that shit's dead. You're making more money than me.
You know?
It's backwards, man.
Backwards, bro. The whole world upside down.
Yup. Straight up. You the man, right? You the man. Like, guys, I'm trying to find some work. One time, yeah, one time, bitch told me, man, that's all you made this week. I was like, a $900-something check. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe that shit, man. I was like, what the hell is this, man? This gotta be a humiliation ritual the Lord is doing to me.
Yeah.
Never heard no shit like that in my life. That's all you made this week? Like, I made $50. Shit. What do you mean? It's honest money.
Bitch, I'm taxing.
It's honest wages, man. Fuck out of here, man. It's pew, all the fucking listen, bro. We starting over, man.
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful as
thank
women. That's what you're dealing with.
you.
Go ahead, bro. Finish Isaiah 13. Now, y'all brothers, you know.
We back in Isaiah 13. He's at the end of 9. It says, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Yep. And in order to sin, what? You gotta break the commandments. People don't know what that is. These know these cuss words. This is why Christians are the most hypocritical, bitch ass motherfuckers, male and female. You people are dumb. Holy and down, hey, y'all niggas are demons, man. All the sinners out of it. Breaking the commandment of the Most High, man. That makes you sin. Okay? Now we're in this predicament, we're in this wicked ass society. We just rehearsing the righteous acts.
And we more righteous than our neighbor.
Yeah, like, nothing we can do. There's parking every goddamn thing, man. And people are retarded, man. You specifically go order something and tell them exactly, like, this is what I want. Just don't fuck it up.
Yes, you do. Yeah, unclean spirits.
Yeah, they got unclean spirits.
All through this society, man. You know? Especially amongst these empty souls out here.
Society been dumbed down for years, though. But they've been getting dumbed down for years.
Yep.
Ice bucket challenges.
Yeah.
Come on, man. People walking up on shopping on we call things milk crates and shit. You know what the fuck is that?
Right.
You gotta be stupid as fuck to do shit like that, bro.
The one that got me when they smacked the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah,
I can't do that.
sport, bro.
Grown ass man.
Wait a minute, that's a sport though.
That's a sport. What the hell? Then he had the little football game where women was provocative playing football.
Oh, with the little shorts on.
With the short, like,
Yeah.
what is this?
No, this place is
Yeah, it's retarded, bro.
profane, bro. Profane. Okay?
Straight up, man.
I'm glad we got that shade to face one of them days.
Yeah, be glad we at the end of this bullshit. Go ahead.
All right, verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened and is going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Yeah, because when them nukes hit, remember I Am Legend? I Am Legend in the beginning of it, when he was hunting that cat, how the atmosphere
Oh, yeah.
looked.
Oh,
That's what it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
look like. That's what it's talking about, man. You know?
No,
Cloudy.
you're talking about the book of Eli.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, Book of Eli. My bad. What did I say?
Hey, I Am Legend.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, Book
Book
of
of Eli.
Eli.
Yeah.
It showed the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's gonna
the
look
beginning
like
of
that.
it.
And
Yeah,
just-
that's what that's talking about.
Yeah.
Everything gonna be looking like that, pitch black,
Man.
burnt up. You know,
Because the Lord,
nuclear fucking smoke everywhere. You know,
because the Lord said, the sun, moon, the stars, He ain't changing the ordinances. In Jeremiah 31. You know, so the way the constellations work, it's gonna always be like that. So the Lord ain't gonna have the sun not give his light, moon not give his
Right,
light.
right.
So this is a similitude or a parable for something else.
when them nuclear missiles hit,
Yeah.
that's what it's gonna look like, man. Right?
It says, and I will punish the world for their evil.
Yep. The world there, the Hebrew word there is tabal, globe, the inhabitable globe. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. The whole inhabitable globe, not a fucking flat Earth, right? It's being shaken up, bro.
Not that flat earth.
Yeah, not that flat earth
Not
shit.
that flat earth bullshit.
The whole globe is being shaken, man. You see? Look like an ice wall, man. We're gonna find out, dude. Ice wall, man.
Man.
We'll see, bro. The Most High did say he set the bounds and Esau can't pass, so we're gonna find out. Man.
I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity.
There's a difference there, man. Due to the fact that the wicked is ruling in the spirit of iniquity, if you're not under the blood of the Lamb, you're gonna get punished out here, man. Because you don't know no better, you're man, you open to anything. All you see, grown ass man got tattoos and different things all in body. That's a confused motherfucker. These women, a bunch of tattoos. Man, this Babylon I go to, my shit, my drink. She cool when we crack jokes and shit. Either my chick got tattoos everywhere on her body, bro. Like, I asked, I said, why you do that, man?
Right.
He's like, I don't know, you know, they all hippie out and shit, retarded. Like, what the fuck?
And you know that tattoo thing is directly connected to the mark of beast of behavior too. They're gonna be doing that all over the body. The same type of people are training that.
Oh, like tattoo artists.
Yeah, training to do that all over your body and stuff. And they already doing funny things with that. You know?
Yeah, man, it all links up, but the point is, because wickedness is being spread forth, people think that's cool, man.
Yeah.
You know shit, either I don't give a fuck. But Jake has adopted that bullshit. Looking totally ridiculous. Women got tattoos on their legs. What the hell is wrong with y'all motherfuckers, man?
Speaking of confusion.
Yeah, speaking of confusion. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna see the shirt. See the shirt, man? Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you see? What?
Just the dog.
No, read, man. Read. It's all good.
13.
See? Right there.
It says, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yeah, that's Esau. Arrogancy of the proud to cease. Totally destroyed. Alright?
I was telling him to hook up the backup battery for a little bit.
Yeah.
It says, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Yup. That's dealing right here, man. Okay? Holiness of the terrible.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Make a man more precious than fine gold. There's way more women to men out here. And that man is the Israelite man, the elect man. Be a precious thing out here, man. Especially, man, brothers when you took the jab. There was on medications and shit. People on medication because of the jab, bro. They fucking ruined their whole life. You see, like I was telling bros, like I lost my father a couple years ago, but he was dealing with this sickness for years. But then this stuff. As soon as he came over here, he had to take the shit. He died within 2 years. Yep. Fucking took that shit, bro. That's why I was like, what the fuck? He been dealing with that shit. Yeah. All types of surgery and shit. He was still moving. As soon as he got here, in 2 years, he was gone. That shit was fast, bro. So if you had any type of illness or anything, it enhances it, speeds it up.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they don't know no better.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
I believe that.
What?
Yeah, I believe that shot did from the people because people are very erratic. You know, they can't even wait for you to cross the street. They drive fast, they just race.
Standing in line.
Yeah, man.
Isaiah 13.
They took that shit. And it was fucking advocating and they talk, man, fucking hate these fucking talking shit to you. They don't know, you people don't know shit, man. Y'all took that shit. Especially you fucking women, man. Now you plead a fifth on your ass, man.
You know, that got to torment you niggas' minds even more so now. And the main demon mass media coercing you people to take this juice. It's now pleading the fifth. You know, and what kind of shit is that?
What kind of shit is that?
And he didn't even have to plead the fifth because he got pardoned.
Yeah. Anyway,
You don't have to plead the fifth when you pardon. They're not gonna charge you with nothing. You
Right.
pardon for the shit.
they showing you that it's all a joke on you, stupid ass.
That's all it is.
You know, he baited you and set you up for some even on a grander scale, man. But you can't begin to comprehend with your stupid asses.
And people was unaliving right after they took it too. For
Yeah.
some reason, it was just taking a few people out just to show us. Look, this is what
Bring along with
happened.
the program, man. Don't question that, y'all. And they want to tell you something, man.
Like they on the level or some shit.
Women on no fucking level. Especially y'all out working in the medical field. Y'all dumb as hell.
That's what I was thinking.
They dumb as hell. Took that shit, man. For what? COVID. A fucking flu?
Right.
Stupid ass people, man. So vaccination is part of depopulation, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
And I want to make a comment. It's in Isaiah 13, we read from the first verse to the 11th verse, all this judgment that the Heavenly Father is going to bring. And in the 12th verse, it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold of wedge of Ophir. So as the Lord is judging Babylon the Great, bringing misery and calamity and strange things, he come up on the level.
Most High making his jewels.
Yeah.
You're right.
And going back to what we said earlier, you know, this is a time to rejoice. Which, you know, we all got our cross we got to bear in the faith. But according to the prophecies, as this place get brought down, we come up
That's
on
balance too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let your trials, your lower states, and different things that you go through in this walk have you with your hands down and with feeble knees. Because the Lord is raising us up, man. You know, and a lot of things that we go through is to strengthen us before the time of evil. You know, I was watching Elder Yashawamba and the street speaking yesterday, and it was going into how bros is on edge, bros is vexed. And that's the spirit that the Most High wrote us in, so you gotta accept that, man.
Yep.
We gotta hate this place. We gotta hate Esau. And when we say hate, not meaning we wanna do something, it's meaning we have a strong dislike. You know? And it comes with us having to be in a certain, you gotta be in a certain energy to be out here speaking. You know? You gotta have a certain energy when you out in public doing your affairs, man. You know?
Yeah, bro. Shit is played the fuck out, bro. Straight up. Some days I don't eat that much food, man. I just eat a smoothie, have like a meal or something later, some tacos, and the food is trash, bro.
Yeah. I think that's the most I train you, getting ready for that family.
That
You
family,
going
man,
in
food is
between
trash,
it.
bro.
You know, them Jack in the Boxes ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, too close together no more. It's gonna be like, oh shit, we ain't in a couple of days. You gotta get used to that though.
Yeah, which is cool.
Got to.
Same, bro. The elect gonna make it through, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't worry about that. That's why we out. You putting in work, bro. And since people say my servant shall eat, man, people ain't gonna starve. This garbage ass food, anyways, man. We getting the best of the worst in America, man. Right?
And then when you go to the restaurant, it's a motherfucker with purple hair coming
Oh
out,
my God.
doing your food.
And black fingernails
Black
and shit.
fingernails and shit.
Feminine men bouncing around, giving you a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack, bro.
Yeah. You know?
They looking at you like you're crazy, us, man.
You know,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
crazy.
you fucking mad, bro.
You're crazy.
Goddamn problem.
Man.
They're everywhere, man. Man, they'll fucking pull a hissy fit on your ass.
Yeah.
Sick motherfuckers, man. Right?
Verse 13. Therefore, I will shake the heavens,
Yep.
and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger.
The day of his fierce anger. That's what we headed into, man. The day of the Lord's fierce anger, man. He's gonna shake this place up. Right? From the nuclear holocaust. We're about to release out this bitch. person you ought to be. You're doing the holy conversations, man. You're doing our shows during the week. Watching videos, of course, you know, you gotta get out, do whatever. You know? Hell yeah, man. We the Lord's spiritual grunts, man. Those are facts. It's not, come on, man. We are masculine men, bro. Like real masculine men. You like this shit, something wrong with you. Fuck. You really into the book, man. This shit is out of order. Like totally out of order, bro. On all levels, man. Okay? And they make you feel like you're crazy.
I seen slaves on horses.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. This is Matthew 24 and verse 19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. It says the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage.
So the brother Isaiah already saw this, man. Happen. And it's not dealing with the whole earth. You know, this particular part of the earth. We're going to call it different things that happen in the earth. You know? Straight up. All right. What the fuck is that? That bitch came out of the Caucasus Mountains and shit. That was so hard.
It says, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again.
Yeah, fall, not rise again. So the transgression is heavy upon this place, man. Right? Oh, man.
And go back to 2 Ezra 15. Wickedness and deceit.
You know? And hurtful words are fulfilled.
All right, back in Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chase road, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
You know, mass exodus. And a lot of these billionaires and all that, they've been doing this for quite some time. Left the United States a long time ago.
For the showbiz.
Yup.
They trying to get out of here with their money.
Yup.
You die here if you make a lot of money. See what I'm saying? You end up like a Prince or a Michael Jackson character. You get all that money and now you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people been building their underground bunkers like that dude, what's that motherfucker? Mark Zuckerberg? They think he can fight and shit.
I can stand it.
That nigga look
He's a proud
exactly
motherfucker,
like
bro.
one of those old Greek statues.
What's up, man? He be sparring with Marab and shit. Black ass motherfucker. As soon as Jiu-Jitsu opened up, everybody, that was a whack, man. So he got an underground city, I believe it's in Hawaii, trying to escape his judgment. They know escape. Anybody gonna be fragile.
What's that one show on HBO? It's a series. Game of Thrones. That one lady.
Verse 15.
There's gonna be some sons. Damn.
Verse 15. Every one that is found shall be thrust through.
Shall be thrust to me what? You gonna be cut off. You gonna be put down, man. Left on the soils of America, wherever. Straight judgment, man. The Lord's gonna allow Esau to release his, his Terminators.
Yep. Got some too. You see them right?
Yeah, of course. This shit's gonna be released, bro.
Man.
Brothers had dreams about these things, man. Either doing battle with them or being on the run from them, man.
Right.
You know? So these things play into why the Lord said this is going to be a time like never before.
Yeah.
You know? Earth hasn't seen, especially the children of the Lord, they haven't seen robotic warfare. You know, things of that nature, man. Archangel Michael is going to have to stand up for our people, man. And a standard must be lifted for us, man. For the elect. You understand?
Yeah, man. the Lord said, fear not, Jacob thy worm. I saw the princess Fiona. People want to run out of ammo, no?
The law enforcement have been using drones to get, areas where, cars and shit can't get to, and they catching people. So even those that run to the mountains, thinking they fleeing from the cities,
Right.
them drones gonna be right there. And Esau got the drones where you don't hear them. He give us the cheap CGI.
With the motors on.
Yeah, you hear the motors and shit.
With the loud
Esau got the quiet motors.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just be hovering right above you. Right there, real.
They survive.
But that's Wiz Khalifa's son. Passing by on that scooter.
Oh, Wiz Khalifa's son?
Like the third time.
I hope Amber Rose come on. Crazy, fine ass chick. Fucked her up and she put a tattoo on her fucking head. She went totally demonic, man. That's what America do to you. Turn you into a whore. Yeah.
15, every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yep. Hey, if you're in the military, the police force, whatever, you're gonna get cut. You're gonna get caught up, man. That was it? Isaiah 13?
No, we still got this.
Yeah, you finished that out?
Okay.
Or you gonna get a precept?
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
There it is, man. You join up with this devil, you wanna get the same judgment. You sold your people out. You sold your soul. You're gonna get the same judgment. Alright? Plain and simple.
That's why it says, come out of her,
My people.
that ye not take her
Over
with her
sins.
plagues.
Yeah, plagues, yeah.
Because if you join, you gonna
None. You high up in some military ranks, CIA, FBI, you're tripping, bro. You know?
And when we say come out of her, that don't mean get your passport and get up out of here.
Where you gonna go? Everywhere you gonna get hit with an earthquake.
Oh, wow, life and wickedness. It's not like you gotta find a spot.
I'm gonna hide out police. Bullshit.
You flee Babylon by returning to your house.
Yeah. Ultimately, we always try to come and deliver us.
Yeah.
It starts here. It's a mental thing.
Door.
Yeah, bro. This is where you're gonna find rest. This is where you're gonna find comfort, man.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
The seed of the righteous shall be delivered. The Lord willing ourselves, brothers, brothers out there, without children. And brothers' wives are in good standings, you know. Women gonna make it too. You know? Everybody else tripping up, man. Yeah, bro.
Isaiah 13:16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Woo! That's what's coming to America. You're gonna went through these things. Children getting smashed, ran over, burnt alive. Alright? No mercy type shit. All you wicked ass Israelites out there, man. Especially the black woman. You know? My majority of women, I'm a singing parent. What the fuck you fucking wildebeest ass bitch. And single parent households raise what? Gangsters, thoughts, fucking homosexuals, fucking bisexual, bunch of weirdos. You're under that feminine vibration, man. Remember Terrell Owens?
Yeah.
Big bitch ass nigga, man. Remember Terrell Owens back in the
T.O.,
days?
yeah.
T.O. was an emotional nigga, bro.
Yeah. All to be crying.
Yeah, bro, like, what the fuck is wrong with this? This nigga built like a Greek god and shit. What the fuck?
Leak upstairs.
Because of that woman, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is nuts. This information is real.
Man, real
And that Willie Lynch, method, man. You know, and then that fills up the jailhouse like that. With your little dirts, the little this, little that, the baby this, the right, these stupid ass adolescent names. Keep you in the mental state of a child, bro.
Baby. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Little this and little that.
Little Duval, little what? Little Smacky.
Little Nas X.
Little shit.
Because when you raised by a woman's emotions they change like a moon. It's just all over the place. A father has a program.
That's it.
And that program is the same shit every day. You know, and that structure balances what a mother gives to a son.
Yep.
Or a daughter.
And a daughter, yep. Straight up, they say it on actual statistics. If a daughter doesn't have a father around, that's why their hormones start faster because they're looking for that protection.
Yeah, wow.
And they fuck around and get whored out and they're done. See, that's how crazy this is, man. The curses, man. The Most High got us, bro. Yeah, sit down. You systematic. Think about this shit.
Because the scripture actually go into that how a man or a father rather is supposed to keep his daughter straight in the end. You know, for the sake for imprisonment, no, for the sake of keeping her pure. And when she's of age, then she's properly given away. Okay, not as El was going into, not to just get out there before she's supposed to become a whore at the age of 12 and shit. You know?
Yep, having children in high school.
Because in the ancient world, we made money off our daughters. You know, so if you gave your daughter to another man, you know, the dowry, the business, whatever, if you got a bad name for having hoes, you know, your daughter's is known for leaving at night and shit, you know, you can have a bad name in your neighborhood, you know? So the fathers, what they did was they kept their daughters on strict.
She could be ashamed of him. Ashamed to you. That's what they used to say. Shame to you.
That's for the betterment and building of a real family. You know, not this shit we see today.
Yeah, man, it's bad, man. It's horrible, man. So they get being raised by the sexy reds.
Oh my God.
They become evil as hell. Women online telling other women how to give other men STDs and shit. You know, one good black bitch, a hair hat hooligan, online talking about, hey man, you want to fuck a nigga over, have a man fucking nutting you, right? And he come over and he fucks you, and he get it and just break up with his ass. Shit like that, bro. Disgusting, bro. They originally let the motherfucking side dude nut her and after a main dude eat her out, bro.
The leaders of his people calls them the area.
Yeah. Black ass bitches, man. I mean, my hate is like yo, oh man. And it's true, man. Number one enemy, number one is goddamn black woman. Number two is Esau. Right? They tied the knot a long time ago. This is the effects of it, man. You know? And that queen of heaven worship. Right? The Lord is with you. Your mind be all distorted as a man. You're insecure. You feel fucking unmotivated. You like, you know? Fuck that, man. That's why the Lord, the scriptures say, remember this and show yourselves men. Because this toughness you right here, man. Okay? Straight up. All over thugs, baby boys, pushing this whole whack ass gangster image on us. You know? So you get locked up, give you some felonies. And boy, when you get felonies, your life is even harder now. You really gotta depend on a bitch.
Can't get nothing.
Can't do shit.
On your own.
Lord gotta be with you, man. Certain areas you can't live. That's why a lot of dudes be dealing with them fat ass chicks.
That's the only option.
That's the only option. Crazy tattoo bitches. be talking crazy to your ass, man. You got nothing else to do, man. Wait, brother.
17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
That's what's going on. Modern day Medes are the Russians. They stirred up the whole Ukraine. Ukraine about to be. That shit is a joke. Okay? Because that whole area belonged to the Soviet Union at one point. I think it got dismantled under Bush Sr. I think 1990 or 91. All that information you can find online, you look it up, you're like, God damn. So you was a youngster not knowing what's going on. Now you can see the effects of it, why these things happen.
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Yeah, they have a better, their economy is way better than America. Right? That dude Vladimir Putin opened up a vote on the fucking Russian icons. To show the world on the internet that the Mosai, his son and disciples, are melanated beings, so-called black people. It's right online. All right, and they still have those imagery in those different Orthodox churches and places like that. It's still opening. Even in fucking Britain, they got museums that show these artifacts, man. You see?
Showing it was too much for Esau to destroy. Man.
Yeah.
You know, for the sake of the Heavenly Father keeping a proper record for when it's time to have this awakening again, man. You know, for the sake of truth. You know?
Yeah, man. People, who cares? No, that matters, man. Lineage of our Lord and Savior, what he looks like matters. But you painted a lot. See, Cesar Borgia.
Truth's sake.
For truth's sake. You did that. Iconoclasm. You see? So for truth's sake, yeah, you heathens are fucked, man. Okay? Get up out of here, man. Lord, hey, Scripture said the Lord will cry like a travailing woman, man. Ah! God damn it! Well, Mosai getting ready to release Yahweh Shai out there. Motherfucker, man. Just think about that shit, I get kind of nervous. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, he gonna be the real madman spirit now.
Oh,
Shit, man.
You know?
Yeah, hoping like hell. You covered underneath him, man.
That's right.
that's why we kiss the sun, right?
Yeah, that's when we outside, man. Doing our shows. During the week, I try to get in during the week as well. Hell no, brother. Yo, a thorough understanding of the Bible, man. The number one book of the planet, the majority of people cannot comprehend what's in this book, brother. Isn't that something else? They can read it, like, okay. And book of Chronicles, they don't know what the hell they're talking about, bro. All right?
It was written by James.
Yeah, exactly.
Even our music. You listen to our music.
King James, man.
Yeah.
Right in the Britain Bible, right here in the beginning, James, by the grace of God, King of Great Britain, France, and Ireland, defender of the faith. Why you say that? Because we once were ruling in Britain, France, and Ireland. You got a lot of people in Ireland know that they're Israelites, man. Jacobites, man. Then it formulated this whole lie that he was fucking homosexual and shit. No, motherfucker. You read the book of Leviticus, it condemns that, bro. The book of Deuteronomy condemns that. Okay? Try to discredit him.
I remember working at a telephone company, and I had a job in downtown LA, and the lady saw her phone, and she had an accent. I'm like, where you from? She said, I'm from Ireland. Wow. She was a young tech woman. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you know, there's all kind of black people in Ireland. I'm like, is that right?
Yup, Scotland too.
Shattered.
Yep. A lot of so-called Jakes are in Scotland as well. We rule Scotland. The Netherlands. Right? My last name is Amsterdam. They ain't come from Esau. That's named after a river in Netherlands, bro. Amsterdam. Yeah.
Amsterdam must be like the location.
Yeah, we look it up, it's like a river in Netherlands. Yeah, it's named after that. That's where that name came from. Yeah, bro. A lot of G's got Esau name on them. You don't even know.
I found out my last name. Small had last name.
See?
Waller.
See? See
It
what
goes
I'm
back
saying?
to the small hats.
Exactly. All that shit make you interested. You look things up. Like, what the fuck? And then you had the whole doing the slave uprising, the Maroons. You ever know about the Maroons? Yeah, bro. That spread all the way to the Americas. Maroons are wild men. You know?
Bugs Bunny used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, a lot of them were Benjamites, man.
Yeah, Maroons. Yeah.
All throughout South America, Central America, and the Caribbean islands. A lot of information you're gonna find is gonna link up with the Jamaicans, but when you dig deeper, more than Jamaica, bro. Yeah. Straight up. So a lot of uprisings happen, man. Right in the Caribbean, that slave market was. That's why a lot of Benjamites are skinny, but they starved us, bro. They rut. Shit, man.
I believe a lot of Caribbeans went and worked on
The sugar plantations.
Yeah.
what is that? Was it Roosevelt that made that separation between the Panama Canal?
Yeah.
It was a lot of like Caribbean
Jakes.
Jakes that
Yeah.
went down there. And
Yeah, proper terminology, pretty much. Caribbean goes back to the indigenous tribes. That's what goes back to Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Caribbean.
Caribe. Yeah.
Yep. So it's, mixed in. A lot of them died off, bro. A lot of them died off. Taínos and all that, the Arawaks, knowing the people of the Caribbean. And then, Christopher Columbus, all of them motherfuckers. Smallpox, a lot of them died, bro. So when they brought in Judah Benjamin Levi, able to repopulate or whatever, you know how it happened. See? Till this day, certain areas they want to recognize them. Esau don't want to recognize them. Man. They still got villages in Suriname. Suriname, that's right there on the east coast of South America. They're in your maps, man. There's a lot of cultures out there. The indigenous people that's holding on to their culture over in Suriname, places like that. Brazil, living in the jungles and stuff, man. See? Those are the original inhabitants of those lands, man. That's the Northern Kingdom. See? What you looked up?
The brother was making mention about how a lot of so-called West Indian Jakes, they went down to build the Panama Canal underneath that Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Because they was using the inhabitants of Panama, and they was mixing, so-called mixing with the Caribbean. Still over here in Isaiah 13 and 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Young men are gonna get sent off to these wars. Bees in the military, they're gonna get wasted, man. These people, these military troops, when they put in these predicaments, they'll have to fight for their lives, fight for each other, not for this country. All right? They already show you how much they care about you, man.
Right.
Trump said it out of his own mouth. This guy that passed away, Henry Kissinger, he was a top elitist. He said military men are just dumb dogs that's used for foreign policy.
The GI stands for galvanized iron.
Yeah, and I remember I showed that shit to some Marines. They didn't give a fuck. I was like, God damn. So, all right, well, I'm getting out, man. I can have this shit. My Lord kicked me out. You start reading all this shit, like, God damn, dog. When I started learning who I am, I didn't want to do no more training. I used to cop out all kinds of shit. Man, fuck this shit. Get out of here, man. I'm not doing that shit. H1N1, remember that vaccine?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They gave all them niggas that shit.
Man.
I ain't take that shit. Yeah.
What was that? The swine flu or the bird flu?
I don't know what the fuck that
They had
was, bro.
something going on.
That was an experiment. Why do you help my Chanel shot? I ain't get stuck with that. Cause they experiment on your ass in the military. Remember the whole anthrax scare?
Yep.
They gave us a bunch of anthrax shots, man. In that bitch. Yeah, I think it was like 4 cycles, bro. You don't know, no? Information is not accessible. You don't know?
Right.
And you're like, God damn, man. Boy, shit. Alright?
Esau stern on vaccination.
Yeah, man. You in a boot camp, you getting stuck. You don't know what they sticking you with. As you going down, medical call, whatever, man.
I recently had
Motherfuckers passed out. They got stuck so much, man. You being experimented on, man. The whole smallpox. They give you they test that shit on you, man. They test that shit on you, man. You still got the bump on my arm.
and you couldn't
Say no. You
straight
couldn't say no. You couldn't say no, brother. When I started learning about who we are, that's when I started rebelling. I'm like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm not doing that shit. Got brought up on charges and all that. Yeah, bro.
Esau in the medical field, they progression.
Yeah.
I recently had a son, and this and that, man, we had to fight to leave the hospital without them.
Jabbing them up?
Yeah.
Yeah, stay on there.
Like, no, thank you. You know, we're gonna read about it, come back. You know, we're gonna think about it, and then try to like play you as if like you're doing something wrong because you don't want to up and agree.
You don't want Esau to touch you.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
They try to scare you. Yeah. Yep. Still to this day, they no, my seed ain't got nothing to the spirit. They got nothing.
They made you target the boys.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it has an effect too, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does, man. I remember my daughter, they tried to get her out the womb. Glad I was there, like, no. I'll never forget that one.
Man, look.
My daughter was born. She looking at me, I'm looking at her. I was like, what's up, man?
When my son was in the womb, like he was like I guess twisted, and the doctor wanted to put a needle in up her to tap into the skull
Oh my God.
to do some shit. I was like, nah, we just do the because we wanted to do the natural birth.
Yeah.
We was like, fuck it, just do the C-section shit. That's their go-to. Injections, opening you up. Like, come on now, my boy ain't even came out yet. You want to open this shit?
Piercing. That piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing.
That shit, that hospital shit, man, if you can, of course, you know, most high gonna lead you how you gonna lead you, but if you can avoid that hospital shit, man, you know, because you don't have to fight with words, man, and patience dealing with them, man.
Man, I'll never want it. I'm cool, bro.
Yeah.
I'm single, man. I don't want to deal with none of that, bro. That shit was horrible. My daughter was wrapped around in a biblical cord and shit. She was so nervous. They had to do emergency C-section.
Yeah. First shout out be when I come
Yeah.
in.
My daughter almost died, bro.
That shit's crazy, man.
Shit crazy, man. I wasn't there for the birth of my son, but I heard his was kind of crazy too. His grandmother would tell me. He's good. Fucking young champ, man. Yeah, bro. Man, it's through the mercies. I hate
Most high that we get
Yeah,
out. That's what I'm
you know what I'm saying? I
saying.
deal with Jake and the truth. They're full of contention.
Man.
So I was like, nigga, do you know where the fuck you at, nigga?
Man.
Why you not humble, dude? Do you understand what's happening? I hate that spirit of motherfucker. What's wrong with you, man? You gotta sit down and really like, yo, man, wow, man. Lord could have got you here, could have got you there, could have got you here. And you remember one particular point, it was gunning Jake the fuck down with the front of it under Obama.
I know.
Niggas died.
Man, niggas died on Obama. I can't breathe. Remember that guy? They choked him out for some cigarettes, man.
Quick, yes, sir. This is Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 22. It is of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh's mercy, that we are not consumed.
Yep, and that's from the dad nutsack to your mother's womb, to you coming out in the ghetto, wherever you're from, third world country, the hood, the block. You could have been easily destroyed. You could have got fucking kidnapped. Cause this ain't new. Shalom, brothers. This been going on for quite some time.
Quite some time.
It's been happening, bro. The internet blew it up. Like, oh shit. The Black Mirror. Right?
It is of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai's mercies, that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not.
Yep, that's for the elect, bro.
Man,
And our children.
each
And
one
that
of us,
starts from the womb.
Yeah.
each one of us got past a billion sperm to get here. We had to go through that first.
Oh man,
That's something, bro?
shit. That's why I said from your pop's nutsack.
Man,
His nutsack could have got damaged. You know?
You know what I'm saying?
One race.
You know what I'm saying? It's serious, man. So it's like, you think this, life very precious. Like, what the fuck? But you being an Israelite, man? And you understand how this whole system works, the hospital system. You know? Like, please, bro.
you can just feel the demons.
In that
You go
bitch.
into a hospital, it's cold, and it's just like,
Yeah.
you know it's dead bodies down underneath.
Yeah.
It's like you just don't want to be there. And then
Weird vibe.
all the enemies, Moab,
Yep.
Ammon,
Oh,
Edom, Elam, that's who you deal with.
Yep.
And then the nurses that come and set up the room is just some nigga bitch.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And then as soon as it's time for children to be checked up, you got an Edomite nurse coming in trying to talk to the mother, and they give you a list of shots.
Yeah. And you
Taking that shit, man.
and brothers that have to deal with that, you and your woman gotta be on one accord.
Poor, man.
Y'all gotta be on one accord, because you can say something, but if she not saying that, they going off of what she said. So you gotta have that talk with your woman, like, look, this and that, this and that. Write down your list or whatever, and you stick to the list and be on one accord, because they're gonna separate you.
Yeah.
You know.
That's divided
Okay,
conflict.
we're gonna have mom over here. So mom, do you really wanna? I know dad wants that, but mom, what do you want? That shit is, y'all gotta go on that bitch with a plan, man. Yeah.
Because a lot of people still trust in the enemy.
Yeah.
And read that, you know. Crazy.
Man, bro. Yeah, bro. And that was an experience. So I was thankful, daughter's mother didn't work out. She knew about that shit. So we was on the one accord with that shit, So yeah, brothers, it's not a game, man. Fuck all that contention. Fuck that pride. That's a demon. You really don't understand, man. Just speaking in general,
Yeah.
It's surely of the Lord's mercy we even received this truth. An opportunity to be part of the hopeful elect. It's an opportunity, man. Shit, man. Where we at?
Okay, we back in Isaiah.
So yeah, man, we definitely gotta count our blessings, man. It's hell, still be thankful and grateful, man.
Like beloved King David, our king, man. As much hell as he caught in his writings and the songs, was the main thing he always spoke about the joy in the Lord. Rejoicing, man.
Yeah, bro.
You always got to keep that. Yeah. It sucks, man. Yeah, we have our days, but what's supposed to take precedent in our lives is the blessing the Lord has given us, man. Just the very the thought of allowing us to partake in this, man. That means a lot, man. And we should forever be thankful for that, man. Fuck that woe is me weak bullshit, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Yeah, Russia's military equipment, artillery, things of that nature. Go ahead.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
Women that are pregnant, bro. And that's what they did when they invaded Iraq. They ran people over. You gonna take crush people, bro. For real. you got flatline. You was in the way. They ran you over. And they called shots. That's how it is.
Satan lives in Israel. That's what
You're a
it is.
savage,
You're right
man.
about that.
Damn right. That's right, miss. Niggas are satanic. That's the satanic hub of the earth. Israel. The Israelis. I love the fact Pastor started. Israelis. I can't stand them, bro. I can't help myself, bro. The motherfucker come, I can't help myself. Bro, god damn. Hey, Mordecai, man, he felt the same way. Fuck that nigga, man.
These motherfuckers are beneath us, man.
Beneath us, man.
And they're the wicked slide.
He wicked. The ultimate, bro. Hey, they got one of those in the Caucasus Mountain, the whole area, man. They got chased up out of it in Khazars, man. Khazars, man. Everywhere they went, they got chased up out of it, man. Right? So that whole thing, king and Mulan, the king, you had to give them some type of religious aspect of things for them to hold on to. And they were that savage, bro. And he picked Judaism. You know? Their language is Yiddish, man. It's a mixture of different languages with the Hebrew. That's not even real Hebrew. All the motherfuckers in Hollywood. They whack asses, man. No talent having asses, man. Some of them can hang, you know. The ones with real talent is Jake. Like, what's his name? Iron Man dude. Robert Downey Jr., man. When he played the, what was that movie, man?
Oh, yeah. Tropic Thunder.
I was like, yo, I hope he a Jake, bro. I was like, yo, that ain't no fucking, how you do that, bro? That's talent, bro.
That's talent, bro.
It's funny that
That's just now.
it's like halfway through the movie before it was revealed, I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That shit, I was like, wow, I was like, that dude might be an Israelite. But we'll see. That's talent, bro. How the fuck he pull that one off?
Man.
What do you mean, you people? Look at them beady white double eyes.
Never see him in that type of character. I was like, wow, that dude is dope. Could be Jake, but you know, the majority of them are from Israel, bro. They all fucking Khazars, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, their eyes shall not spare children.
Yup. Yo, because on the other hand, when Esau do his thing, nobody gets spared. You get put in a predicament. You have to do the same shit. You get sent out. You gotta kill kids, man. What the fuck you gonna do? That's why I said, listen to that guy Nicholas Urban's testimony, bro. He said, you see a motherfucker on the phone, you got clipped. Yeah, bro. They're just setting up traps, booby traps, IEDs. They clipping your ass, dog. Running through you. That's why they say Fallujah like one of the craziest battles.
No problem there.
You know? War is that brutal, man. And that shit is coming here. Dogs will be eating on fucking body parts and shit. You don't witness that. That's the shit Nicholas Urban was saying, man. I ain't get to see that part. I was like, God damn. Lay it out, bro.
This time is going to be a time that have not been. You know, when you factor in the technology and the robots, diseases, and people not used to, you know, the power and all this shit up and down these streets being on. People gonna lose it, dude.
It won't take long.
No.
You know, we're talking about a matter of hours.
Yeah.
People start unraveling.
Yep. It's American. The children not gonna be spared. Women are not gonna be spared. Infants not gonna be spared, man. Sodom and Gomorrah, you think the Lord spare them children? No. Everything had to go. This is to show how women are just prone to wickedness. The bitch had to look back.
I miss it.
Stupid hoe. What a dumb bitch.
Yeah, she had respect for that place, man. Here it
Fuck
is,
outta
you
here,
be
man.
supposed to be going with your righteous husband that's being led by angels, man. And you still worried about that shit.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
She seen all the sodomite being around her.
Yes.
Still want to go back to that?
Yeah, these women are prone to wickedness, bro. Fucking black women don't have no fucking problem with a homosexual hanging out with her and shit. They enable that type of shit, dog. See? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 19, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency.
Yep, the elites, those are the Chaldees today. This is the forefront of their wickedness and their witchcraft, man. You got a District of Columbia, that's a whole Masonic layout.
Man.
You're like, wow, bro.
Yeah.
How you find that out? Through the apostles.
Man.
They were the first one that brought that out. The information and stuff, they were watching Illuminati videos back in the 90s. They said you have marathon classes, dog. I was like, what? Till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, man, I probably been just falling asleep trying to wake up. I was like, wow, bro. And all of the information they got back then is happening now. So they been knew about this stuff, man.
Back then, they didn't have the technology that we
Nah,
have.
man.
They had to go to the libraries. They
Yup.
had to open the books.
Yup.
Look at them.
A lot of studying, man.
It's all still study.
Yup.
By way of the Holy Spirit, man.
Yup. By way of the Holy Spirit.
You know they was weary because they would say,
Yeah, much study is a word of the flesh. Our Lord simplify the whole thing now. But you gotta have a solid foundation. Right?
it says, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and
Come
Gomorrah.
on, man. What happened to that place? Burnt the fuck up. Same exact thing. But this time with nuclear missiles, man. From Russia, China, all places. North Korea, Kim Jong-un, he's itching, man. To let off his little nuke he got.
The beast shall hate them.
Yeah. Straight up, man. That was it on Isaiah 13.
We got 3 more verses.
Go ahead.
And it shall never be inhabited.
Never. Once this place go down, it will never be inhabited. You know who's gonna be living here? Wild animals. Wild desert animals.
Cormorant.
Dragons and shit.
Cormorant.
Right.
It turned.
Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
Yep, that's gonna be like Planet of the Apes. They call it a forbidden zone.
Oh yeah, the forbidden zone. Right.
Yeah. When he saw it, like, you dead. Bro, that shit, that movie is deep, bro.
Deep.
I like the first 2 best.
I like the conquest of the planet of the Apes.
Okay.
When they came back and took over.
Yeah. I like the old school one, man. Old school first 2 ones. And
That
that's
second one was
solidified.
dope, yeah, because they was
dealing with the missiles, yeah. They was dealing with the ground.
Missile, that was dope.
The motherfuckers was not human and shit. They
They
were
turned it
demons.
into a god. They started idolizing the missile.
Yeah, they was worshiping the missiles.
Worshiping the missile.
Yeah, they gave it right away, right there.
Man.
And they used theatrics to keep the the apes away and shit.
Yeah.
Through theatrics of the Hollywood things. They try to scare them.
Okay.
Sound effects, and then they were like, we're not scared anymore. They found it where they was at, bro. And that's what's going on right now. Nobody's afraid of this devil no more. He's being exposed. Even though he's letting this shit happen. Like, motherfucker, we are eating your fucking babies. What you gonna do about it? You let the PDF files leak? Nobody did shit!
National news.
Man.
Okay? National news implementing your very so-called leader, man. As one of the many names that was a part of all that shit, man. And you people ain't said a damn thing.
Damn thing. Said Trump name is on there 1,000+ times. Oh, freaky ass motherfucker.
These people take ice bath challenges. So they don't
Right.
give a fuck
Yeah.
about nothing.
They wicked than
Rubbing
them.
ice on each other. Got no brain.
That's why the devastation the Lord gonna bring here in Babylon the Great
justified,
It
bro.
is justified,
Justified.
and it's going to be something that every household is going to deal with. Just like ancient Egypt. When them plagues came, it was saying it was frogs all over the place, and everybody's house, flies in everybody's house. So when the Lord brings these judgments, it's going to be something that everybody in their house is going to be affected by. Because the Epstein list, people not phased by that shit. Oh, well. Oh, the shit over there, the war over there, oh, whatever. You know, this judgment is going to be centered around food, disease, and finances, man. That's going to lead up into the, the MOTV. Right? Because that's the only thing that's going to get people roused up.
Yeah, but it's kind of what you want to get into.
Scriptures say because of pride, the city shall be troubled. Okay, I have one real quick one, though. This is of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse 11.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You can read that one.
It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. For
They Russians, man. They military might. They ready. They've been preparing, man. That's why Iran is not tripping, because they got unlimited drones. Man, you go.
For his device is against Babylon.
Against where?
Against Babylon.
Man. So they already got nukes already ready to be shot off. You know what I'm saying? Aimed at California, New York, Texas. Them nukes are gonna be shot off, man. Okay?
To destroy it.
To what?
To destroy it.
Yeah, man. Not heal it. People say we are heal Babylon, but it cannot be healed.
You got no bomb? You ain't got no bomb?
That's what George was Ezekiel 38, because he's putting a spirit on them to want to come up against America.
Yeah.
Because it says his device, just that word device goes into the council.
Yeah.
You know, when they sit down and they meetings,
Yeah.
hey, this, like the other said, we got missiles going over here, we got missiles going over there, we're going to be able to tap into the electrical system, we're going to be able to destroy the telecommunication.
Take the whole wisdom.
Yeah.
It says, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai.
It's the vengeance of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. We just telling you how it is before it happened. The fall of spirits. Nobody out here doing anything on their own. You think you are.
Man's goings of the Lord.
Man's going up the Lord, man. The king's heart. Right? How that one go properly? The king's
heart is in the hand of the
Lord, yep. So who these rulers, man, are being controlled by the Most High through the angelic forces. Even if they're on the left-hand side, you're worshiping Baphomet. We think Baphomet worship. You know, that's crazy, man. Shit. That whole androgynous culture been around, bro. You see, remember Full Force?
Yeah.
That androgynous look.
It was like this though. All of them
Yeah,
was like this
that
though.
androgynous look.
With fucking bikini shorts on and
Yeah,
shit.
right. Know what I
Crazy shit,
smell?
man.
I smell pussy.
Yeah.
The whole androgynous look. You know? Prince had the androgynous look. Rick James.
All the fucking,
All them niggas,
all the
man.
all the R&B groups for a while.
The androgyny, bro.
Androgyny.
Remember when Prince came on the stage with his ass cheeks out?
Yeah,
Man.
That's androgyny. The whole time. Yes.
Bro, you can't be in your right mind.
Thank you, bro.
I'm saying, bro.
That shit been around, bro.
Perversion.
That shit goes back in Germany before Hitler took over. That's how Germany was. Full of androgyny and degeneracy, man. Yeah, because of who them cars are, man. Them niggas is weirdos.
It says, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the vengeance of his temple.
Yep, and that links up when we read in Isaiah 13 where it says, thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, which are the angels. The angels work on the minds of these kings to get into certain spirits. The fulfill prophecy. You know, so it's the Lord working on the minds of the kings of the Medes, which are the Russians, along with their allies, to get in the spirit of war. All right, and He's going to drag in all these key players in. You got the Chinese, you got Korea, you got all the nations. You know? Because what's going on in the Strait of Hormuz, it's affecting the global economies. All right, a lot of these nations are feeling the financial straits from the war. All right, which we feeling it here, but it's going to intensify. But a lot of countries are feeling it. Cuba is one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Venezuela is one of them. A lot of different, products travel down those, different pathways to get fertilizer, fuel, these different things that help out with the economy. So as this thing prolongs, these nations are like, look, we got to get on board with this because we're getting affected by it. You know?
Yeah, man.
So,
Domino effect.
yeah. Controlled demolition.
Yeah.
For the sake of their so-called so-called Great Reset.
Yeah, man. Radio dollar bill too. Shit, man. Going back to what we read earlier, it was for sure mercy of the Lord. We've been all consumed. Because even within the United States military, the Marine Corps, they have a top general, one of the top generals, named Smedley Butler. Yeah, Smelly Butler. He did a lot of shit. He wrote a book called War as a Racket.
Oh shit.
And he broke down like who he was working for, man. Like they bringing all types of ideas to him. He's like, what the fuck? This is right in there. You know? He found out he was working for some higher ups. You know? Shit, man, to fill their pockets. Same thing going on again today. COVID-19, only motherfuckers got rich, bro. Everybody has lost their businesses. Man, who's there? We used to go downtown, right? Remember before COVID-19 was that bar? We was walking down there, that one bar. That shit is gone. That was a famous bar downtown. I remember. We was a park at. We had to walk to the other block. So we used to walk past the bar, then cut through and get to where we teaching. That bar used to be popping, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is gone.
They say that was the greatest transfer of wealth in history,
Yeah.
man.
Yep, shut it down.
So that was a business move.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of
Money
businesses like DoorDash, Uber Eats, a lot of those businesses got rich during that time.
Also, that was also even that devil Yuval Noah Harari. He said one thing everybody will remember about COVID days is that's when things really went digital. You know, a lot of these businesses that survive, they stopped accepting so much paper money. You know, at the spot I used to live at, Wingstop. You know, at the start of it, they went cashless for the sake of not spreading so-called germs. But as things progressed, they put a sign saying just for your convenience, the store is 100% cash. Okay, but they weren't the only store. A lot of these stores is like that, man. You know, they prefer digital payments. You know, some take cash still, but they're on their way to being fully digital, man. For the sake of what? Their new world order.
Since COVID, we've seen the takeoff of AI. You know, the AI been around, old ass movies they talking about AI, but it seemed like it accelerated in 2020, you know?
Rapidly, bro. Well, I just man, he has to fulfill his lot. Gave him all the technology to fulfill his time as a certain condition. Man is sick. You know what I'm saying? The red horse and pill horse. You know? It's right there.
Verse 12. It says, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen.
Yep, hey, we're part of that watchmen. Prophets, man. And our watch is strong. We ain't missing a beat. You know? Go ahead.
Prepare the ambushes.
Prepare the ambushes, man. We are here warning all the people, man. Especially y'all people, that's what's going to happen to this place is going to get touched. Right? It says it's going to know loss of children, widowhood. Well, what kind of major disaster has really happened that impacted America? Nothing. We had some earthquakes, hurricanes, Hurricane Katrina. There ain't nothing like what the United States did to other countries, man.
Right.
Dropping atomic bombs. People never drop no bombs on you. Let's just test this out. God damn. How you live? How you sleep after that, bro?
That's why I said the soul, which
You
is
got no
lifted
soul,
up,
man.
is not upright in him.
At all, brother. You know? But these Asian motherfuckers hate us.
You're right.
We retarded. Now with some hood shit, I get in some hood shit.
Yeah.
Because we all fighting for scraps, you know? Well, I'm like, what? You're crazy. Fucking Tyrone and Ray Ray built them bombs, dog. Jeez, yeah. They built them bombs. The Oppenheimers, man. Got the slogan, the terminology they use. Ravana Gita, something like that. I become the destroyers of worlds.
Oh yeah.
Oppenheimers, man. And this information is so deep, you're like, man, sometimes you gotta go outside.
Yeah,
bro. You're like, man, this is crazy.
You gotta get some fresh air.
I'm like, Lord, come on, man.
Man.
That's why we're a body. Because it's some type of information, it be overwhelming, bro.
That's not
Yeah, bro.
wisdom, increasing sorrow.
I just gotta go to the titty bar sometime, man. I'm gonna get some titty, man. I ain't gonna get too drunk. Just sit there and show what's up, girl.
I need a quick distraction.
Quick distraction, man. Oh my gosh. That's why, you know, this is not for the ordinary soul out here, bro. You will bug out. You mean to tell me God made all this stuff? Yeah. Like, yeah, dude.
Yes.
It's right there. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. It's either you part of the elect or you're a 2/3, man. You can't do nothing about it. Scripture says that's a thing that former D said, why is thou forming dust? Something like that. Pot over, pot over the clay. Roughly paraphrase.
Why have thou formed like that? Yeah.
It says, for the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
So it's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless, man. We're hoping it should happen tomorrow, but right now, you know, everything is on the Lord's time, man. One day of the Lord is what, is 1,000 years. But he's hastening these times for the elect's sake.
Shortening the days.
Shortening the days. We're all going to die. We here, man, you're going to die one day. You know? They're going to take our organs and shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's why your people's going to be looking right in the coffin, man. They took all their organs. Remember they had King Von on the slab? I was cracking up. Remember that? Y'all didn't see that when King Von got killed? Oh, they had him on a slab, stitched up. I was like, yep, they took his organs.
They showed you that on that movie, Spoon and Chocolate.
Yeah, heard about that shit. Yeah,
It's a first spoon of chocolate. Yeah.
that's what they do.
That's
They
a business though.
Yeah,
It's a
your
big
melanin.
business.
Yeah, suck your melanin. Yeah, brother.
They selling melanin.
They selling melanin, brother.
Because the sun killing the Edomites right now.
Fuck, bro. We don't pray. We don't fucking pray, man.
Man.
Like that eating my bra we see earlier, you know she taking melanin shot. Super pill.
Terrible, bro, on all levels. You see? You build a athletic abilities. Where they put you? Trying to get you in the NBA so they can use you. Get you in the football field so they can use you. You know? All levels, man. And they try to cheat you. I saw an interview with Zab Judah.
Yeah.
He tried to fight it. He fought. The guy was on performance enhancement drugs. So after that fight, he lost. he had a brain swelling, man. Brain was swelled up.
Was he a Northern Kingdom?
Oh, Sam. The guy he fought, I believe so.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Point is, man, how the hell this motherfucker got in that ring and fought Sam when performance enhancing drug, bro? That's how fucked up this place is, man. Sam could have died. I saw the interview. I was like, damn, I forgot about that shit, man. Dangerous, bro. If he had that surgery, he would have been out of here. Pretty much, blood was leaking. And he showed a picture, his face was puffed up. All the fluid that he had in his head, man. I was like, God damn, bro. The shit we gotta get dealing with here, man. That was a bad motherfucker, bro. Slick southpaw, man. That fight like Mayweather? Oh, that dude, man. That street shit got him, you know? Go ahead, bro.
O thou that dwellest upon many waters,
Yep, you got embassies everywhere, brother. United States of America is the only country that has embassies like that throughout the earth, well upon every water. You got embassies everywhere, brother. Everywhere. Alright?
abundant in treasures.
Yep.
Thine end is come,
There it is. Now what?
thine end is come,
man.
and the measure of thy covetousness.
The measure of thy covetousness, man. What's that? Habakkuk, who oppressed a neighbor in his heritage. My God, it's white people out, man. They over there in Palestine is wiping people the fuck out, man. It's my land now, motherfucker.
Just like that.
You know, that's what he did. They call it manifest destiny to the native tribes and all that.
It says, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Lord of hosts, have sworn by himself,
Sworn by himself.
Oh, man.
Nobody there, man.
Yeah.
This is the Lord's plan. Right?
saying, surely I will fill thee with men,
Yep.
as with caterpillars,
They say they got sleeper cells and all that stuff. You know? It's going down, man. Motherfuckers start opening up, shooting your ass. It's like over there in Idaho.
I was talking to the dude in my building just moved in. I'm speaking Spanish, you know, I'm blah, blah, blah. Because he learned Spanish. That nigga straight spoke to me in Arab, man.
Yeah.
And he said, I just moved in. I'm not Spanish. Right away, I said, sleep yourself. There's an Arab living in my building. I don't know where they popping up.
and
Yeah.
remember during the COVID days,
Yeah.
and when the borders was wide open,
Wide open, that's what I'm saying.
all type of military age
Military
men
age
of,
men.
of all these different nations came over here, man, and they are still here,
And they all sleeping right now.
you know.
Yeah, these people have been here, man.
Yeah.
So over in Idaho, motherfuckers open up, kill the bitch in and out and shit. You know? So all these things are test runs, man.
Yeah.
People are sitting ducks. A soft target, brother. You know?
And they shall lift up a shout against thee, says he hath made the earth by his power, he hath established the world by his wisdom, and hath stretched out the heaven by his understanding.
Yep. Hey, how was everything created? It's planted through Yahweh Shai and the angelic forces, man. The Mosai's wisdom. Alahayim. That's it? Oh, yeah. Revelation 18, we want. Talking about destruction of this bitch.
And because a part of the everlasting gospel that you read in Revelation 14 is exalting the Heavenly Father, whose true name is Yahweh, giving glory to Yahweh Shai, talk about the downfall of Babylon the Great, and the MOTB. All right, these are the talking points that the true men of the Lord will be going with.
Revelation 18:1.
That's my channel.
And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory.
Yeah, that's John the Revelator, you know, seeing these prophecies in the Island of Patmos. Like a movie. Yeah.
Hologram.
Yep.
It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Yeah, that's the after effects of the type of desert creatures that's going to be living here. Yeah.
Verse 3, for all nations have drunk on the wine and wrath of her fornication.
Shit, the whole planet is under this vibration.
Drunk with the Babylon people.
Drunk as hell, man.
And that shows you that Babylon, which is America, is very influential.
Yep.
They have a lot of influence
Yep.
on other
Media.
countries. Yep.
The media, man. For the movies, music. They use Jake for the negativity.
Yep.
So why the hell is Jake in UK gangbanging, bro? You guys got museum, you got art.
Nice.
What the hell?
He maneuvering around the prophets.
Go ahead.
God. It says, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Kings of the earth. You know, you hear about them, Kim Jong-un,
Yeah, the top leaders.
all the top leaders. They all have made these different alliances and covenants and trade deals and money deals with America.
It says, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Now, some of the merchants, you got Canada, you got Japan, you got China, you got Indonesia, you know, all these places where they're able to
Import and export.
make these goods for cheap, and they sell it to Babylon for high prices.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, man.
phones and shit we got,
Right.
it's probably $10, $15 to make,
Facts.
but it's $1,200 once it come over here.
Man.
Bro. Beautiful, bro. Remember the, what's that computer, the iMac. When I was stationed in Japan, 2006, that shit was a couple of $100. So when you came to the States, that shit was like $900,000. Facts. I should have bought me one back. I didn't know. I came back, everybody had that shit. What the fuck did you pay for that? Thousands of change, you know? Good computers, but in Japan it was way less. You know? And that's all on Jake mind all day, man. Being high against a piece of that. Yeah.
Revelation 18:4.
So that is true, man. In different Mitsubishis and that's all in Japan. You know? They make on a different card, man.
Revelation 18:4.
Video games and all that stuff. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues.
Yep. They started with us renewing of our mind.
Yep.
Coming back to the Most High, giving you insight. Like, yo, listen, man. I wrote, to this day, choose life or death. Okay, you know, Moses told him, we choose life. We choose life, man. Hell no.
And that's what we laboring to be a part of, that right there. You know, us out here on the highways and the byways, presenting our body as a living sacrifice, we're doing our thing during the week. Just to be partakers of that holy calling right there. Come out of her. Being told to come out of her.
Yep. Israelite babies.
Ain't no telling what they going through in the house.
Yeah, they take kids. Yeah, that's the front door.
Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquity.
Yep. Both sides has remembered your iniquity, man. Now it's your turn. All the devastation, all the lies, all the disasters, this place is closed, the earth, more people are in. Yo, over there, different parts of Nigeria, niggas, it's bad, bro. Dirt, everything, Haiti is fuck. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? Cuba and shit. So this place, you know, shit, man, it's kind of, what do y'all about Shemel having his hair? What?
Yep.
God, a blessing, man. Like, shit.
Blessing.
It's fucked up out there, man. especially those Israelites that gotta go work those mines. You know,
Man,
they made movies about that, man.
shit goes collapsing.
Yeah.
Top collapse. And if it don't collapse, you develop respiratory disease.
Yeah, dying.
Yeah.
So it's definitely all praise y'all by Chanel Shah. It's like a kid, man. I could have had you out there fucking hating eating mud pies. Eating dirt cookies, bro. And they giving Levi's, bro. Hell, bro. Whole lot of hell out here, man. Got some of them with ankle monitors and shit. Because they citizen. Yeah. Esau got this FBI bullshit. You know about that? Against the house of Judah. What the hell? It's terrible. Go ahead.
Verse 6. Wore her even as
Okay,
she...
which one is cool? Oh, that ain't no. He was light skinned? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That must live out here then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa, man, he's alright.
He is boxer.
You do Muay Thai.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Revelation 18:6. Wore her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her,
מה הייתי עושה בלעדיי?
and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double.
Yep, double. Double impact the most I'm about to do, man. And it's gonna be a sight to see. If we make it on that ship and look down and be like, wow, man. You know, that's from the nuclear missiles, you know. Pain and this what Lord about to bring out here, man. He got some he about to release the shit gonna be gonna be Ghostbusters on steroids, man. He gonna release some apparitions and all kinds of stuff.
In Proverbs, the first chapter, it says that I will bring your fear and your calamity.
Yeah.
You know, so people got different phobias, people got different fears and shit.
Yeah.
And that's what people will be faced with.
Get that in Second Ezra spirits, great vengeance.
People fear being broke. That's what's gonna happen to these people.
That's the least of their problem, bro. Let me read this real quick. You know what I said?
I want to say Ecclesiastes 49.
Yeah,
something like
I think
that.
so.
Just like that.
Man, spirits,
Great vengeance. The Lord about to open up his treasure box in your ass, man. His goodies.
Y'all got
Things
it.
you never seen, man.
This is Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance,
Yep.
which in their fury lay on sword strokes.
It's like the start of today, people getting shot out of nowhere. No mass shootings, mass stabbings. You know, pushing people into the train. Little motherfuckers.
and
It's like,
and
what
there's
the
a spirit
fuck?
in everything.
Wow, yep.
Everything has a spirit in it. When Yahweh Shah was, doing miracles, he was able to tap into it.
Both sides incorruptible
You know,
spirit.
he was able to go through walls. You know, everything has a spirit. Everything has an element. Is an element. So the Lord can use anything to bring anything to life. That's free.
Mind blowing. There's a cockroach to take your ass out. Bites around your lip.
Because remember when Moses threw that staff out, it turned into a snake. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
An
That's
object
crazy. Yeah,
turned-
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
An object transformed to something.
Something else.
It ate the other snakes.
Yeah, bro.
Wow,
Mind blowing, bro.
I got chills coming up.
What? That's the type of power we're dealing with.
Manipulating the
elements.
elements and the whole makeup of that piece of wood, man. And made it into a fleshly serpent. And then turned it back.
Yup.
The ground opened up, swallowed them niggas up. Dathan pour out the Abiram. And then remember when Yahweh Shai was getting tempted of the devil in the wilderness for 40 days, and even the demon was like, turn those stones into bread.
Right.
You hungry, turn those stones into bread.
Yeah.
So when the Lord bring it,
It's a wrap, man.
turning shit like that into an animal, a beast.
They just warp into a no spares.
Remember that old Michael Jackson shit? Was Michael Jackson's old. But remember those old videos? He was having shit transform into shit.
Like, remember the days when we turned into that little, we threw some sand on the ground and
Turn it in.
came
Come
back
on,
out.
nigga.
You turned into a cat.
You coming here? You gotta come here.
I was actually just having, interested in having a little civil discourse with you guys. Yeah, I'm part Jewish. And that is percentage, but I wanted to, sorry, I'll get out of the view from one.
No,
You're okay.
I wanted to know, so, because I talked to the people over there, would you guys say that, like, the current Israelites in Israel right now stole Hebrew and the concept from, like, African people? You guys don't consider yourself Africans, right?
No, we're the Israelites,
Okay.
right? We're the real Jews. It started with the head tribe Judah, so-called Negroes, so-called
Africans is Zaryak, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sorry,
Yeah, hold on. Then it deals with Judah, Benjamin, Levi. That's the house of Jews. So the real Jews are those Negroid stock, Palestinians, and nations. People in the land today, due to the fact we lost our heritage, prophesied that the true Israelites was going to lose their heritage. They took on Judaic custom, and they've been living that lie for quite some time now. So yeah, you could say they stole it, calling themselves chosen people, but they're not.
Would you say that Hebrew was originally like was it?
Right. The word Hebrew goes back to our forefathers on the lineage of Shem, Eber. So you gotta remember since the beginning, everybody's from melanated being.
Africa, right?
No, you can say the Mesopotamia area. That's where civilization began. The Mesopotamia, like the land of Israel, the whole region over there. So-called Middle East. MESOPOTAMIA, something like that.
Google recognizes that. My ethnicity, by the way, I'm a social experimenter. One of my current social documentaries I'm shooting is I go around to different religions and cults, just talk to different people and see if I can learn something, see if I can give the analysis of like story.
Right.
Next, after the Black Hebrew Israelites.
Well, we're not Black Hebrew, we're the Hebrew. Look, you got the Spanish-speaking tribes here. They make up the 12 tribes as well. That's the terminology that got placed on us. The terminology of black is not in there. Alright, a blessing was placed upon a forefather Jacob. His name got changed to Israel. He had 12 sons, 13 sons with him. Narrowed down to 12.
So I'm noticing that most of these groups are melanated.
Yeah.
Except for Argentina and Chilean.
Right. So the people that's in Argentina, they're not the original people. Right? Because you gotta remember, before so-called white men took over, these people were dwelling in this land over here, Central and South America for quite some time. The indigenous tribes. Yes. The indigenous tribes. Yeah.
And forgive me because I'm so used to Captain Cesariak. Like he's like the most mainstream person, right, in this community. He says that. So, and that's different from what they say. They're saying that
we all the same. All the brothers. All
except they're Spanish speaking and so on. But
yeah, they speaking in Spanish, but we speaking the same thing. They have a audience that we're live right now. That I watch them in South America, Mexico. We all teaching the same doctrine, but they're teaching in Spanish.
So they're teaching like over there. They're saying that they like Cameron Diaz. They use her as an example because her mom is Jewish, right? Her dad is Cuban or something,
right?
Or no, her dad is
Mexican.
No, she's Cuban. Yeah.
Whatever. Right.
But they're saying that they qualify her as an Israelite
because of the father's DNA.
Because she's white.
She just looked like that. Because it's prophesied in the scriptures of the Israelites. You got scattered, you're going to live like the other nations from generations of being. You see what I'm saying? There's a bit. I got a perfect one for the basketball player. Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
Did you see his son?
Kate brought up his name too.
Yeah, Blake Griffin's son.
I don't watch basketball.
Right. That's another good example. Man, there's a lot of them. But it doesn't matter about your complexion. It's about the lineage. Your father. Your father. That's the point. You can get that in numbers. About the pedigree of the fathers, something like that, the lineage of the fathers. That's how you change. That's how you trace your lineage. Who your father was, who your grandfather was.
And in Israel right now, they go based on their mother.
Yeah, that's backwards. It's all about the seed. It's all about the sperm.
Not the egg.
Not the egg. Well, what's going to decide the sex of that egg is from the sperm. The sperm carry what? X and Y. Yeah, X and Y chromosome. From the sperm. From the sperm. It's like you plant. If I got an orange seed right now, I'm planting that ground, that earth. What kind of trees are going to be? Orange tree. It's that simple.
Well, no, because here's the thing. Because like everyone is made female. Most of your sperms are female, but certain sperms are immune to estrogen, and they end up producing more testosterone. Hence, why you grow facial hair, why you have bigger muscles. The ultimate woman is a man.
I'm gonna make a quick point. The points that you're making is carnal. Flesh and blood.
Keep on a science.
No, that's not science. That's how it is. That's what the most science set it up.
Science doesn't
No.
apply at
There's
all.
science today that they try to mess your mind up. It's science
so-called.
so-called. That's why I want to bring the scripture out to you, because we're going to back everything up with the scripture.
Thank you for having a civil discourse.
Thank you.
Yeah.
When I go to Oakland, they pull up their pants and they're like, you better get out of here. And it's like, you can't have a civil discourse.
That's what Great Millstone is about. If you come here with sensible questions, we're going to answer you sensibly.
I appreciate that.
Can we get that in the book of Numbers?
Yeah, this is Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their poles.
Yeah, that's known the children of Israel. Everything is through the pedigree of their father.
Patriarch.
Yeah, the patriarchs. That's why it's the sons of Jacob. Yeah.
I got one more quick one. Ezra chapter 2, verse 59. And these were they which went up from Tel Malah, Tel Hersah, Karab, and Aden, and Imar. But they could not show their father's house and their seed whether they were of Israel.
Yep. Whether they are of Israel. And it goes by the father's lineage. So this world right now we're living in is totally confused everybody's mind. In the Bible, that's your fact check.
That's King James.
King James was a so-called black man.
But we use that alternate.
So you guys don't believe that life started out in Africa? You don't believe that?
Say that again?
You don't believe that life started out in Africa? And you don't believe that you guys are African?
No, we're not African.
Not by blood?
Listen. According to the Bible, civilization began in the so-called Middle East, Mesopotamia. It was not, hold on. But that terminology came later. Okay? Nobody was living in that land at that time. During the time of Adam and Eve and the lineage of Adam and Eve. It started in the so-called Mesopotamia, the Middle Earth, the so-called Middle East. The Garden of Eden is located in Israel. That's
Who
simple.
is Israel occupied though? Occupied by it.
Right now, they're not occupied by the real people. The real people's not in our land. We those people. The prophesied that Israelites are going to be scattered, taken out of their land. Discontinued from their heritage. Hold on, brother. We're discontinued from their heritage. When we put in slavery, we be brought down low. All that is in the Bible. Go ahead, brother.
This is the prophet Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Yeah, from forefather Jacob, the blessing he got, but he had his sons. All the sons got the blessing and all that stuff. And also, he prophesied that his sons would be going to slavery later, trying to because of our transgression, of us breaking the commandments and all that stuff. So that's today, because we call ourselves African American, Black, West Indian, Puerto Rican, and all that. That's not your proper terminology. Lineage on this.
Even white people, European people of Caucasian descent, acknowledge that we all used to be more or less like our cousin, right? We started out in Africa.
If you want to hold Africa, that's on you. We tell you according to the Bible, but that's not true. But you can hold on to that. Go ahead, because it's close by. It's okay.
So
go ahead.
Let's just say that's true, right? Because I'm not set on any truth. I am leaning more towards certain truth.
Right.
And things change.
Nah, bro. This right here, the Most High don't change.
I'm saying, like, if you give me something concrete, something solid, I'll definitely, change my perspective. Things change all the time, right? But
It'll change things here. It changed here in this reality. But this word is never changes, man.
So is that about Jesus, by the way?
This is about the Most High, the people, and who were in we call Jesus Christ, whose real name, the Hebrew tongue, Yahweh Shai, lamentation, mourning, woe, judgment upon these nations, a lot of things in this book, history, and all that stuff. This book contains everything you need if you're Israelite.
I used to get this.
Right.
But then I started to see other things, and I was like, okay, that's not true. Things like, people are in the,
Manipulate things, yeah. Manipulate things.
they were able to show me something else, right? Okay. They say lives are an apple. Okay, what's the apple look like? Like us, right? Israel is in the Middle East. They're going to look a certain way, right? I don't
That's
believe.
the same region. It is.
The Middle East is connected to Africa. It's not directly Africa.
Okay, whatever. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I think of Israel, like right now,
All right, give me Revelation 2 and 9. That's it.
also that's cool that you can you can.
The scriptures say otherwise, bro.
I'm saying that's cool that you can remember the scriptures off the top of your head.
Bro, I was in the military, bro. I was in Marines, bro. Bro. I travel, bro. I've been around them motherfuckers. I'm from New York as well. I've been around them motherfuckers.
Nice.
I'm traveling, bro. They're not the people. We're the people, bro. Go ahead. If you were Israel, go ahead, bro. Got it.
Revelation 2 and 9. I know that it works in tribulation and poverty.
And what?
And poverty.
And what?
And poverty.
Some people are not in poverty, dude. They control Hollywood. They control the porn industry. Control goddamn everything. How they're in poverty? We're in poverty. We at the bottom of the food chain. Especially the so-called. Hold on. Especially the so-called black man. We're at the bottom. Go ahead, brother.
It says, but thou art rich.
Because we're going to receive the promises, the kingdom, the covenants, everything is going to return back unto us.
Is the poverty a choice though?
No, it's not, man. This is systematically been done to us, brother.
So you're saying they're more superior than black people?
No, they're not.
Then how are they winning?
Because there's a prophecy that Jacob is going to go down and Esau is going to be ruling.
So you can't take yourself out of poverty.
No, we can't. Until the Most High take. Oh, do you understand what real riches are?
Well, I'm learning. I'm just asking.
Okay, real rich is not these fucking dollar bills.
Dollar bills, Spain.
No, land, fucking water, animals, things of that. That's riches, bro.
Trees,
Yes.
bushes,
Gold, silver, no, those are riches, bro.
Health.
That's what we had.
health, and faith.
Right. That incorporated Abraham. Whole part of Abraham, he had all that, bro. Yeah. That was a rich man. King Solomon, you know about King Solomon? He was a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Go ahead, brother.
God. It says, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
But are what?
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Of Satan.
So you're saying Israel's operating in synagogues.
The people over there calling them the great city. Where have you been? Persians and Iranians are calling them the great city. America and Israel. You call them Israel, bro. So they're satanic as fuck. They believe in the Talmud and Kabbalah is wicked as hell. They believe in pedophilia, bestiality, all that stuff. They're pure
That
degeneracy.
is common beliefs.
That's pure degeneracy, man. So they're not the people. We fit the prophecies.
A lot of my family served the B-20 civil case
Yeah.
Afghanistan.
We know, bro.
Lanka.
Yeah, it's wild out there. So they don't fit the profiles of the biblical prophecy. We do. Alright? So-called black men of America saw the truth. They're the real truth. They're collectively the house of Judah.
So what's going to go? You can bring everyone back.
No, we here to prophesy against this bitch. Jeremiah 28 and 8. We're the Lord will be the prophets. Coming back to gather the elect and prophesy against this place for the second coming. Who the Lord called Jesus Christ was a black man. Come back to destroy this place, man. Give me that real quick.
The prophet Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's what's coming, bro. Aren't we in the brink of World War III?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
At least a civil war, at least.
Yeah, Civil War, thank you. That's what's coming according to this Bible. And according to the Bible, this place is known as Babylon the Great. All right?
I want to make one point because you said that you believe that the people in Israel right now are the Jews, right? I Now, according
The
to
original.
Now, according to prophecy, all right, the true Israelites will be delivered from the north country and be brought to the land. So this is Jeremiah 23, verse, let me get straight to the point, verse 8. But the Lord liveth, was brought up, and was led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country.
We're in the North Country right now. We're in North America.
Well, that's not the north. That's actually the west.
And from all countries, whether I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. The point is, you're gonna have the southern and northern kingdom collectively here in the north country, North America. The Lord is gonna come and deliver the elect from here and from the country they were scattered, and then take them to the land. That's prophecy. I can't say that because it's not prophecy.
This is the Western Hemisphere. We're located in the north.
Are you saying that this is representative of this land or Israel or
No, this land.
This is, so this is an American Bible then?
This is about the Israelites. Now,
Follow what he's saying.
Geographically, the north is Europe.
no. Remember,
Bro, you can
this
believe
whole-
whatever you want to believe.
look, the prophecy.
No,
I mean, because you're
No,
trying to
no.
come to a consensus.
No, bro,
When the prophets received visions, there
thousands
were
of years.
ahead of
Yeah,
time.
man.
All right.
So you're saying this was the land where it started.
Yeah, Solomon was coming to the
This
church.
is Israel.
We're not calling it. This place is the North Country, Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon, the Horn.
Wait, what you're trying to say, well, why is it based off of this land and not the
Because this is the focal point of the Lord's judgment. And this is the place where you have the southern and northern kingdom.
You're saying America.
America. Here together, being oppressed.
Why don't you guys do this in Israel? Why don't you try to take
Because the
Israel?
prophecies say that we will be here signed and crying because of the oppressor, and the Lord will send us a Savior when the great ones to the church.
But you acknowledge that Adam and Eve and Jesus were over there in Israel, what they call Israel.
When you say
right?
Adam, that was a nation of people.
You talking about the creation of things?
Yeah, the creation of
Yeah, let's start over there. Okay, so what's wrong?
Why aren't you like, why is it based off of Israel? That's what the
Because the most, I got you. The Most High raised up prophets in Babylon, not in Israel, bro. Get that? The Most High raised up prophets in Babylon. This is weird.
I actually like the fact that you remember the scripture.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, because that's what we here to do. It's all good. The Most High told us we're gonna be out here prophesying this time, not over there. In the ancient world, the Most High raised up Isaiah, Jeremiah. That was in the land over there in Israel. That's what they were talking about. And we were dwelling in that land. Prophesy how we going to go into captivity by the Babylonians and all that stuff. That already happened.
Was slavery wrong?
Bro, slavery is set up by the Most High, bro. We had to get punished. So payback is coming. So let's get down real quick.
This is Jeremiah 29 and 15. Because ye have said, the Lord hath raised up prophets in Babylon.
That's today. That's today. Today's Babylon.
So slavery is wrong.
Slavery was set up by the Most High,
Well,
bro.
there's 70 million slaves in Africa right now.
Yeah, but we're talking about the Most High.
Judgment that came upon the
You
Israelites.
guys say you have no blood tied to Africa at all.
Why are you
There's
stuck on
Israelites
Africa,
there
bro? Like,
Because that's where livestock is.
then you can believe that. The Bible says otherwise, bro. So we gotta go. We're about to close up.
Hey, good talk. Thank you guys.
No problem, man. You have a good day, bro.
Are you guys the same YouTube channel all around?
We have different pages. Yeah, we online, bro.
Yeah, I subscribe to them, so I'm good.
Yeah, no problem, man. You be safe.
Great talk.
No problem, bro. No problem, bro. With that, man, Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson. Let's turn the face east. Give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Rock the Yahweh, rock the Yahweh, rock the Yahweh Shai, rock the Yahweh, rock the Yahweh Shai. Water.
That's the tear. That's the Edomite. That's the Edomite.
That's the Edomite, bro.
He might be in tears.